Hello, everybody. Joseph Rothschild here, a.k.a. MBT. It's your boy, Joseph Rothschild, a.k.a. MBT. And before we do anything else, can you all hear the fan in the background? It mostly no's. So I'm going to say I'm going to keep the fan on. Let me see if I can turn it down just a little lower. Okay, I've turned it down just a little lower. Okay. I need a fan, folks. I can't make it happen. Before we get into anything else, we need to talk about the most important thing ever, which is Duel Links meta has finally responded to Distant Coder. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Drama Alert Nation. Pew, 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 pew. All right. At the end of a 30-minute discussion on a card ruling, I quickly used a bad example that goes against TCG policy while trying to move on as top 16 began. It was then clipped from a private 7-hour Master Duel tourney VOD and blown out of proportion for content. All right, so first and foremost, come on now. We're all content creators here. We know that nothing we do is truly private. You know, if you make comments in front of your 6,000 person audience, you can expect that they'll show up one place or another. As much as I wish they didn't sometimes, you know. Shouts out to the MBT Yu-Gi-Oh's Progressives channel. No, they've been very good about taking stuff down when I ask. Anyway, I don't know. I feel like this is obviously damage control after clearly just being wrong about what the rules do and do not allow you to do. But here's a minute 40-second thing.
Anyone that is involved in this video.
Snore, it's Coder. Listen, if I wanted to watch Coder, I'd watch a Coder VOD. Do I make an appearance? I talk about it one time. Do I make an appearance? One time on stream I talked about it. Do I make an appearance? Please. Do I make an appearance? God damn. Well, then why the fuck would I watch this? Man, I gotta get more antagonistic, is all I've learned about this. I'm literally the largest streamer in the continental United States who streams Yu-Gi-Oh content and isn't named Decade. Like, what the fuck?
Please make sure that you do not harass anyone that is involved in this video.
It's actually interesting that that's the one they begin on. I imagine it's to show the hypocrisy.
1.5k likes, 1.6k dislikes.
Anyway, I don't know. I've said maybe a sentence about this content ever. What I do like is constant, like, I do like both of them are talking about, like, doing stuff for content or for clout or whatever. And I just have to say, what the fuck else are we supposed to talk about, right? I don't think that a streamer as big as Coder talking about a bad take from a streamer as big as Decade, I don't think either of them are clout chasing or going for content. But I do think that this is a nice little case study in how internet shit fights can be manipulated, right? Decade says something on stream, Coder corrects him. Suddenly, Coder is clout farming, starting drama for content, clipping stuff out of context from a 7-hour private VOD, by the way. And suddenly, Decade is hiding cheats, advocating that you're that you go to tournaments and do this, refusing to acknowledge 1.7k dislikes, etc., etc., etc. It is really easy if you have a platform to just completely lie about the context in which you said stuff and the reasons that you did it, and accuse the other person of not having the nuance necessary to appreciate your take. And I think that I got to start doing that. I think that I got to start doing that. All right? I got to start doing that. So first of all, the Fluffle community really took my fucking deck list out of context, you know? All right? They took it from a 10-minute testing I uploaded to my channel, not advocating that you play that deck, and they took it. I don't know. This entire drama has been so boring to me. What happened? This is the problem. Yu-Gi-Oh drama used to mean something, right? Yu-Gi-Oh drama used to mean something. When this started happening, there were a series of tweets that I think Tally, was it Tally? Someone put up, and it was like, why can't we all be friends, etc. I'll say a couple of things. First, not every person is obligated to be friends with every other person in their community. There is nothing that says that I have to be friends with every other Yu-Gi-Tuber, right? And that goes for every Yu-Gi-Tuber, every content creator in a community with other people, first. Second, someone responded to it and they were like, I kind of miss the old drama. Now we all just sort of pretend to be friends fakely online. And I can agree with that to a certain degree. I think it's generally healthier for the community that we're not always doing Avengers Civil War type stuff. But I do wish that we would get back a very specific kind of old Yu-Gi-Oh drama. You may not remember this if some of you were born in 2009, but back in like 2011, 2012, 2013, people were always calling each other dog shit bad at the game, right? And the way you would settle it is you would go money match me, and you'd load in a dueling network, and you'd play like the Dragon Ruler mirror, right? We got to get that back. We got to get back, like, Coder says to Decade, all right, you think that Master Duel people can cross over into TCG? Money match me. A stack right now. You know, Decade says, these judges think they know everything? Okay, fine, money match me. Hop on a Master Duel. We're going. I don't know. Parasocial Andes don't like it when their two favorite Yu-Gi-Tubers don't like each other. It's like your two best friends getting in an argument. Well, I've resolved that problem by being no one's favorite Yu-Gi-Tuber. You know, that's the trick. You would become bankrupt? No, I would never start any. I would never money match with anyone. But that's the thing. If you didn't money match with people when you called them bad, you were bitch made. And what happened to that? Nothing. Now we all just make tweets. Anyway, time to tweet. Let's see what we got here. Everyone's saying true? Yeah. I bet we got a bunch of Luke Von Karma Andys in the stream today. What can we beef about? The size of my shit. Folks, listen. Earlier today, I sent Peeps a text message that said, I'm on the toilet, man, and I'm ripping a fat log. And he said, nice. And I said, can I send you a picture? And he said, sure. I sent him a picture. No lie. It must have been 10 inches, this thick, enough that Peeps sent me. He was like, what do you eat? He was like, how did this happen? It was unbelievable. Please say psych. Oh, come on. Like, none of you have ever taken a shit so impressive you had to show someone. Many people are saying never. That's a great way to admit that you've never taken an impressive shit. What? This is not a white person thing. Oh, maybe it is. You know, yeah, now that I think about it, only my white friends have ever sent me pictures of their shit. I've sent Danny pictures of my shit, I think. But I don't think he's ever reciprocated. Okay. All right. Maybe you are right, chat. Chat, even my wife has sent me shit pics. All right, question, peeps. Is your wife white? And they say white people have no culture. True! All right, chat, listen. I don't like this bit. Can we move on to the next one? Absolutely. Folks, you know that this is on this channel, we respect the fucking troops. You know what I'm saying? On twitch.tv/MBT Yu-Gi-Oh, the number one thing we do on this channel, over everything else, is we respect the troops and we respect the great United States of America. All right? Most importantly, I think these SJWs have gotten out of hand and lost sight of what really matters, and that's individuals who bravely sacrifice. They don't necessarily sacrifice, but they bravely sacrifice the potential. Okay, how about this? Brave individuals who every day jump into the line of duty and brave the worst that this world has to offer to keep us safe, us being people online. So today I'm proud to announce that I've purchased from Amazon, you can get this off Amazon, the Twitch Streamers Lives Matter flag. As you can see... we've got... And there it is, folks. We're just going to keep this on the back of the chair right here. Oh. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. TTRPG Sarvis, thank you for the 100. Wrong hat? Nah, dog. I got the Bowser's Big Bean Burrito official hat for a reason. Put it on the door? That's a good idea. It's too big. My door can't contain patriotism of this level. Oh, you know what? Yeah, this is great. This is right over here. I'm going to go get a command strip later. But yeah, that's where it'll live. K-Kona, brother. Is that a thin purple line for Twitch Lives Matter? Yeah, for sure. Oh, my goodness. Hanging outside your house on a flagpole? I kind of want to. But one, that immediately doxes me. And two, where we live, there are some Blue Lives Matter flag people. So I imagine some of them will be like, hey, what's that stand for? And I'll be like, say you're colorblind. LGBTQ, yeah. No, you misunderstand. This isn't a thin blue line flag colored purple. It's a gay flag, but I only respect bisexuals, so I took out all the other colors. The purple is for paramedics. Yeah, that's a good call. The purple is for Grubhub drivers. Oh, my goodness. MBT has a spine on Twitch, but won't stand up to thin blue line assholes? Correct. No. They're my neighbors, chat. I swear, Twitch has ruined everyone's brains. They think if you're not doing epic call-out clapbacks 24/7, then you're not like a real leftist. Please maintain a rapport with your neighbors. They live next to you. If they disagree with you politically, you can vocalize that disagreement, but you don't have to be super passive-aggressive and put up like flags making fun of them. Best I can do, chat, is putting up a gay flag. Not a real leftist if your neighbor hasn't shot you. Well, you know. Somehow you do have to put up yard signs making fun of them. No. I'm not going to... Here's what I'm not going to do. I won't put up one of those things that says, in this house we believe, like, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But I will say, like, I'll put one up that says, in this house we believe Mystic Mind should be banned, Called by the Grave should be banned, Auroradon should be unbanned. You know. And also, I don't believe some of the stuff on that one. Let me see. In this house... Let's see. In this house, we believe science is real, women's rights are humans' rights, Black Lives Matter, news isn't fake, no human is illegal, love is love, kindness is everything. One, I like they took the water one off there because they're like, we really draw the line at indigenous people. But I don't believe science is real, so I can't put this up. Science is fake as shit. It's almost as fake as magic, which is as fake as science. Kaj Megazuz, thank you for the 5 gifties. 5 in chat. Simple as that. if you didn't get one, it just dodged. You know, you got to type it. And also, news is fake, right? For instance, let's check out what's happening on Twitter today. Ooh, new Pokemon, new Pokemon. What do you think about this new Pokemon? Would you? She's kind of cute. You can tell it's a girl because it's pink. She's kind of cute, though. This is a bit of a cutie. The dragons are motorcycles, we learned about. Rare walking shark spotted on land blows viewers' minds in history-making footage. This is actually, unfortunately, this is really cool footage with this. I love the dramatic music in the background. But yeah, this shark is... I think it has... Does it have, like, lungs or something? But it can use its fins to kind of walk around. This is me getting out of bed. Thanks, Rebby. I don't know if any of you have been following the InfoWars trial. It's amazing. First of all, I don't know why this one isn't getting like Johnny Depp Amber Heard levels of cover. Well, I do know actually, but it is so fucking funny. Today, the prosecutor got to do an incredibly fun thing, which is he was like. Jones was on CrossX and he was like, all right, do you know what perjury is? And Jones was like, yeah. And he's like, okay, cool. So in the affidavit, it was in Discovery maybe, you said that you didn't have any texts about Sandy Hook. And he was like, yeah. And he's like, okay, so I have here some texts about Sandy Hook. And he was like, no, you don't. And he goes, yes, I do. And here's why. 12 days ago, your lawyer sent me your phone. He was like, what? And he goes, yeah, it was an accident, but you know. It was so fucking funny. Oh, is this the video? Love the Alex Jones lawyer who leaked his whole phone sitting there motionless trying to look like the thinker. This is 100% what I would do. And it was funny, too, because they got the phone and the prosecutor was like, what's going on here? Wait, what is this trial about? Is it illegal to deny Sandy Hook? I think it's a civil trial. It's a defamation case, if I'm not mistaken. No, he was like, yeah, 12 days ago we got this phone, and then we sent him a thing, and we were like, hey, you sent the phone, and they just didn't reply. And then 2 days ago we were like, I mean, we're going to put this into evidence if you let us, and they just didn't reply. Epic. This shit was very funny. Okay, let's see what else we got. Batgirl got canceled. Oh no, oh fuck, a Cape Shit movie got canceled. That's crazy. No, that's the first time that's happened. Hashtag Meghan McCain meltdown. What, did they throw some water on her? But seriously, folks, what happened? Okay, I'm not going to read it. Meet the historic athlete who just came out at the age of 95. Jesus Christ. That's unbelievable. 95. I do like the concept that, like, fuck it, I'm 95. What's the worst that can happen? What else do we have? Vouch? Why is Vouch trending? You know what? Actually, I've decided I'm just not going to look. Talk about Kansas. Yo, shouts out to my boys back in Kansas. Yesterday was there was an election in Kansas to determine if they would enable the Senate to change the Constitution. And Kansas said no. The purpose of the Constitution change was to prohibit abortion. Kansas is randomly one of the few good states when it comes to that. It was overwhelmingly rejected, which is a miracle. They didn't do much polling on it, but it was expected to kind of sail through. And everyone has been texting me all day like, oh my God, I'm so surprised. And I'm just going to listen. Kansas is based. People like to pretend it's like this backwater hick village. And like, you know, the further the further west you go, that is probably true. But Topeka and Lawrence are really, great cities, and Wichita's there. But the funniest thing about it was, so Topeka and Lawrence are overwhelmingly like they're cities, right? So they weren't going to vote for it. But the ad buys in Topeka and Lawrence were like this heartwarming story of a woman who like found her pregnancy was going to kill her, and like also the child, and wasn't going to make it to term. And then the one they did for Wichita is like a bunch of trucks, and it's like, the government's trying to change our constitution and tell us what we can and can't do. Vote no. It was great. I wonder how many people were like, yeah, you got it. K Kona. Topeka's a shit show. Don't compare it to Lawrence and Wichita. Yeah, take 10 for that, you motherfucker. Guess where I lived for 16 years of my life? Topeka's a shit show. Sorry we can't all be aging hippies like in Lawrence, or insane media mogul types who couldn't cut it in any city worldwide and now live in Wichita and pretend it's New York City. Don't lump Topeka in. Topeka is the greatest city on the planet. You haven't lived until you've gotten food poisoning from the Golden Dragon, okay? How about the Kansas side of Kansas City, baby? Kansas side of Kansas City has a special place in my heart because it's not Missouri. For a long time, I was the only Kansan in my college, and then we got a second one, and they were from the Kansas side of Kansas City, and we were like, it counts. I did love when they were doing it, like this abortion discussion headlined the news yesterday, and they were interviewing people, and they interviewed someone from KC-Mo, and they were like, it's just so wonderful, I feel like us in Kansas City, Kansas, we're really just one big Kansas City. And I was like, of course someone from Missouri would say that. Ask someone on the other side how they feel about Kansas City, Missouri, Sampatapio, thank you for the sub. Anyway, Kansas City, Kansas has KCKCC, which used to host the most fun debate tournament of the season. So they're based in my book. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so let's do Yuki Twitter. Haley's posting again. Check it out. What is this, Rebby? What have you linked to me? This is the greatest thing I've ever seen. Man, I have to go back. We got to go back. This is a great one. I did like that Taylor Swift, it turns out, is the most polluting celebrity on the planet. She's apparently responsible for as many carbon emissions as the entire United States combined. I just made that up. That's a lie. But I saw like this Swiftie fan account that was like, global warming win. Taylor Swift, in her magnanimous beauty, sold one of her 2 private jets to decrease her carbon footprint. And it was like, yeah, I bet that's it. I bet that's why. Oh, my God. What else do we have? Watching every streamer pick up your favorite deck and misplaying almost every single action. I used to think this was something that me and Simo and Gage did specifically until I watched a single series with Farfa and Doug in it. This was great. This was a response to a Yu-Gi-Oh! Anonymous post. Sprite/tier are so much more fair than you people give them credit for. It's the same design space we saw from Try over massive engines like Spiral. I'm really looking forward to this format. Yeah, of course, written by Sprite Blue. For what it's worth, I do think Sprite isn't doing anything unfair. I watched the Stevie video today in which he goes over the fairness thread. And I do want to dispel the illusion that these concepts map anywhere close to what's good and what's bad. A deck can be really, really fucking good, the best deck by a lot, and still be like fair, But, again, it's part of an evolving discussion. So, The one that I think of these two that's unfair is Tier Element, because sometimes it just gets to go into Winda. Oh no! They locked the fuck tweet! No! How could this have happened? No. The Library of Alexandria is burning, folks. Now who will we go to find out that, you know, the Jews are using Tinder to corrupt America or something? Man, the responses to the OP of this tweet that I quote tweeted, they were great. They were really unbelievable. Talk about this, please. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we'll talk about it. I did end up reading Siberian's doc on fairness. I think it's a really interesting read. What I want to do is, like, I want to make a series where we just talk about, like, Yu-Gi-Oh theory, but there just aren't people still committed to developing it. What happened to this once great nation? So new Yu-Gi-Oh! Junior Journey is out today. We've got E3 Yu-Gi-Oh! We got Keegan on the line. And, you know, we've also got Gavin. I figured this was as good a time as any to roll with Gavin because Black Garden is legal, among other things. And I was right. I was correct. It is a great episode. I would really like it if you took a look. Don't take this badly, but dog, the newest episode simply wasn't lit. Fuck you. Anyway, here's a good comment we got. How did he set the Brachion without a tribute? Well, I don't know how you get to this episode and don't know, right? Like, if this was on episode 1, I could get being stupid as fuck and just not watching the intro. But, like, by this point, you've got to know the central conceit. Why are they playing Apex Avion? That seems like a really big monster. Why are they playing Yeah, just ridiculous. Non-Junior Journey fans spotted. And this is one of the few. You know, Junior Journey is my best performing series. Let's just see what it debuted at, okay? What do you think, chat? Here's what we'll do. We'll put up a poll. Is it 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, or let's just do those three. What did premiere at? Here we go. 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. You decide. I will tell you the other 10. I was wrong. Can we build a Yu-Gi-Oh deck with $5? This Yu-Gi-Oh art doesn't look quite right. Tomahawk Turbo steal my deck. Soul Fusion progression playoff. Melfi Sprite. Savage Strike progression playoff. The new format emerges, July 2022 Chalice Slime Monthly, and Exo Sister 10-minute testing. Where does Junior Journey stack up?
No refunds.
The derpiest of derps, thank you for the 3. How did you guys miss Apex Avian? How did you make an episode worse than the first half of 06? Oh, I couldn't tell you. All right, chat, time to reveal. Time to reveal what it is. It is... a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10, folks. Wow, my greatest episode yet. 10 out of 10? You shouldn't have. Oh, my God. Amazing. That good, huh? Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's pretty much what it always is. I will just inform you all. Sometimes it's an 8. MBT's auction series. Unlike auction series, though, I'm going to see it out. The worst it can last is 18 months. What's the sealed showdown of Yu-Gi-Oh? Prague Playoffs. Prague Playoffs consistently debuts at like 8 or 9, but they creep up. It is very funny. When I started making Prague Playoffs, they'd get 50K an episode, and I remember being like, oh my God, that's like my best performing series. And now they get 50K an episode, and like the Twitter threads get 100, and I'm like, well, it's my worst performing series. It fell off after 5Ds. No. It is getting the same amount of views that the 5Ds ones did. It just never got better. Broke Boy New Wave. Broke Boy debuted at number 2, but I do think it's a lot of people excited about the new series. So when the next episode of Broke Boy comes out, you all have to fucking watch it. You have to watch it. You have to hit the notification bell, and you have to subscribe, and you have to say, what a cool post, Joseph. 5Ds didn't have the Tin Dangler. I'm going to tell you all right now, if you like Tin Dangler content, you are going to be excited about the next 3 weeks of MBT uploads. The Tin Dangler makes like 7 appearances. Broke Boy Tin Dangles. You all know that I'm playing Tin Dangle on Broke Boy. You were here when we fucking developed the deck. It's not going to be the next one, though. It'll be the weekend after. I wasn't. Well, congratulations. You're going to be here for this one. All right. We're ready for the Twitter thread today. I'm going to post it, and then we'll do the other stuff. So today's Twitter thread is going to be... It's going to be about anime cards. I know. Anime cards. So I'm going to... But here's what we're going to do. We're going to do every anime card in the same thread, okay? I don't want to do like, these anime cards are broken. These anime cards are terrible. These anime cards are crazy. These anime cards are gay. Actually, we may still do that one. So we'll go Twitter thread. Yu-Gi-Oh! You may not know, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually has an anime. Shocking. I know. Some of the cards we get are meant to reflect the ones they play on TV. But often, those cards are too strong, too situational, or too weird to print. What are the most interesting anime cards? All right, so the reason I'm posting Card of Sanctity is because I know you all are going to post Card of Sanctity if I don't, okay? Let's say anime only. Okay, there you go. Would you take $4,000 from a genie, but if you do every time you sit down to play a match of Magic, the genie showed up and told the opponent what your deck is called? Yes. If I took money from Raid Shadow Legends, I would take that deal. Nice spelling. I'm going to sit down and it's going to go Storm. Twiter thread? Yeah, it's Twiter. Because it can't get wider. I sit down and it says Dredge and my opponent leaves. Dyer goes to a store and gets doxxed because the genie reveals that she's playing Generator and she's the only one who does. All right, let's watch some Master Saga. All right, so here's the deal. I'm just not going to watch episodes 3 or 4. I'm sorry, we're just not watching episodes. Maybe we'll watch them someday. But let's just go to episode 5. I don't think there's really a reason to watch episodes 3 and 4. Let's just watch episode 5 so we're already caught up. You're missing the lore? No thanks. I know they're good, but I wanna do it in real time. I don't want to be watching the old ones. Cam1948, thank you for the sub. Oh, I think I missed some too. Aylin, thank you for the sub. Spike of Many Sirs, thank you for the 10. Was wondering if you'd even heard of AI the Somnium Files. Seems kind of up your alley. Boy, that's devastating to hear someone send to me. King Papa Kai, thank you for the sub. Kit Ragnell, thank you for the 19. Mr. Tim 131, thank you for the 13. Hello, Mr. Largest Streamer in the continental United States who streams the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game and isn't named Decade. Fuck you. Oh, okay. That, you know. Toast Delivery Boy, thank you for the 8. And Pedro Const, thank you for the 13. Okay, now we're caught up. No audio. Is that a problem? You all wanted to hear this? Are you sure? Coach Megazuz, thank you for the 2 gifties. If you didn't get one dodged in chat, as simple as that. Do we do a memes tweet for the Farfa video? No, right? Zeph is my comfort character, so I want to see him talk.
Welcome to...
If Doug is your comfort character, open this stream. You know what? Actually, that's what I'll post. Gamba, it's been out for like
Season
hours.
2 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Saga. We're on brand new accounts this
Spelled
time
his
around.
name wrong? Did I actually? Oh, it's 2 S's, isn't it?
The ban list has been reset, and we have a bunch of fun twists planned for later on in the season. Each week, Farfa and I open up 10 Master Packs and 10 Secret Packs before playing in a best-of-3 match to determine that episode's winner. The winner of each episode
Don't worry, chat. I'll get it here.
gets to open an extra 5 packs during the following week, while the loser is allowed to craft any 1 card of their choice. There is one catch though. The ban list is going to function a bit differently this season. This time, the amount of bans and limits we get will
I'm sorry, I'm bored already. It's been an hour.
be Eastern for new episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Saga.
In the next episode, chat gets to vote for the secret pack. Oh, so Farfa's playing a Blackluster Soldier. It's actually kind of weird with this series that Farfa isn't in the intro. So when Farfa had the series with Team Sam, he would do stuff for that intro. And what I love about Farfa is that he is just so natural. He speaks so well, so eloquently. You know, he's always on. He's like a great stand-up personality. You know, like a stand-up comedian type guy. But when he is given a script, he sounds like a fucking moron. Let me just open up the Sam video. What was it called? Master something. Master Sam. That's not it. Master Series.
Welcome to episode 16 for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Series. In today's episode,
Let me hear. I'm gonna go back to the beginning.
Throughout Yu-Gi-Oh's history, we
Throughout
have seen
Yu-Gi-Oh's
some of the
history,
craziest sets to
we've
date.
seen some of the
Some of the most
craziest
iconic
sets to
Yu-Gi-Oh
date.
Sets include Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon, The Lost Millennium, The Duelist Genesis,
The Duelist Genesis.
Duelist Alliance,
Duelist Alliance?
and Code of the Duelists. Apart from the main sets, a lot of us have forgotten about the infamous side sets such as Dark Beginning,
Okay, get the Farfa part.
Dark Revelations, Megatins, and many more. What's wonderful about side sets is that they have amazing reprint cards for main sets, and most importantly, they add new strategies that main sets don't have. For example, decks like Sky Strikers, Drytrons, Invoke, and even cards like Birdie Anaconda and Dragoon.
Can we
are
please get
nowhere to be
Farfa on
found
here?
in the main sets. This is where the brand new Master Series will stand out. In this series, Farfa and I will tackle all the side sets in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Opening 24 booster packs every single week of the current side sets, adding cards to our collection and improving our decks as we go. We then play a best of 3 matches, and the winner gets an additional prize bonus of 5 booster packs on the following episode to help out with the deck building strategy. Watch as the two of us battle it off and see who can become the Master of Champions. Let's begin.
It's great. It's so good. Opening 24 packs of, oh man, they deep faked Farfa. They got him on the deep fake.
Welcome to the first.
But if you've seen Farfa act before, he acts in some like dire skits. He just does it. He's just a genuine guy. I don't know how to say it. He's just genuine. Like when he's faking, it's obvious. That's why like
That was wrong.
he could never trick me into thinking he'd cummed, you know, when we were doing the Suck Off series. Septagram, thank you for the prime.
ban list of Master
Joseph, did you see the prediction thoughts? Are you bullying me? Is that it? Literally, you are bullying me.
Saga Season 2. We have lots of fun twists planned for today's episode, not only including the regular bans that we're going to do, but we are also introducing the legacy bans, which are cards that are going to be banned not only for this season, but every future potential season of Saga as well. So we are legacy banning Zeus and Access Code Talker. Zeus has obviously been very good in Season 1 and Season 2 of Master Saga, while Access Code Talker was kind of just a problem in Season 1, but these are two bans that, like I said, they're not just for this ban list, they're not just for the season. Those cards will be banned forever as long as Saga is going. But we do also have our regular bans, and we have our really fun rule change from the deck of many things last week, where chat gets to decide our secret pack out of the polls that we get, which is sure to be a fun time. Like I mentioned in the intro, for Season 2, the bans are going to be a bit different this time around. So instead of just giving us the same amount of bans and limits, this time we get 1 ban and 1 limit for each loss from the previous few episodes. So for today's ban list, and I have been losing quite a lot.
Oh my god!
So this might not be a surprise. I am getting 3 bans and 3 limits, while Farfa is only getting 1 ban and 1 limit. I know that sounds pretty crazy, but I think over the course of the season it should balance out. We'll just have to see though. But anyway,
is Farfa's chat typing Joel? Holy shit! Wait, that's hilarious. Wait, that is so fun. Hold up, that's so funny.
How are you doing today, Farfa? You ready for this ban list?
Oh yeah, I'm really happy that I got like essentially a bonus ban, so you know, I guess it works out, you know.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, it is almost like you got the Zeus ban because I only had that card. I guess I'll go first with the ban. My first ban, unsurprisingly, is going to be Rusty. That card is super overpowered. And
You're telling me I skipped episodes 3 and 4 and only now has Doug banned Rusty Bardish? What did I miss? 2 more episodes of full power Phantom Knights? Ultra E42, thank you for the sub.
even though you didn't use it as much in the last couple episodes, I still think that if I did not hit that card, it would be back in competition for sure.
We got 3 bans total, so I mean, I think in tandem with everything else, I'm pretty sure my little Link Dark strategy is gonna die, so understandable. My ban, and my one and only ban outside of the bonus Hall of Fame of Zeus, is going to be battling Boxer Lead Yoke.
This is the funniest shit I've ever seen. You're kidding me. You know Compulse outs this card, right? That's unbelievable. Lead Yoke. Did he lose to Lead Yoke 2 episodes in a row? Amazing.
I was like, which one is it going to be? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's really hard to deal with and out consistently. It hasn't been as much of a problem as I thought it would be, but so much of this game relies on like destruction removal, and I don't think I have a lot of tools in my deck that deal with Lead Yoke without having to just straight up punch it or
We
destroy
banned
it,
Lead Yoke in Prague as well. Yeah, I mean, we weren't opening every pack that has ever existed.
Better to keep Lead Yoke gone, and I guess it was either him or Kaiser. So
yeah, about to say, but Lead Yoke requires 3 destruction effects. Pretty tough to deal with. My next 2 bans, I'll just kind of couple these together as we move on to limits, are Galatea and Magius. We are just crippling the Phantom Knights and the Orcust and the Crusadia cards. Yeah, fuck all those. These link bonds.
Wow, inspiring. Doug removes ableist slur from Beyonce's new record and puts it in his own series.
They're too powerful. I have tried to learn from you last season. I'm
I'm-
trying to ban extra deck cards instead of main deck cards this time around. So this is your fault, I should say.
Yeah, I think extra deck cards get you to the main deck cards, and they sort of
That one was a stretch, chat.
thread everything together nicely. So yeah, that's great. You just hit like 3 decks boss monsters basically. So.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to try. Well, both of us really are gonna have to try new strategies because battling boxers are looking pretty rough without lead yoke. Yeah. Okay. So here we are at the limit.
Yeah, they should have banned all this shit. We actually just finished an episode of playoffs where Orchest was even remotely legal, and holy fuck.
So I guess you can go first, and I'll just kind of fire off my 3. What are you limiting here?
So there's I think like a couple of options, and the most obvious one I think was Switch Hitter because it's just a 1-card rank 4. Now the thing is, Switch
I don't get that, Doke. Touch fire, more like touch grass. Jeez, you don't have to flex on us that you have a real life and don't spend all day on Twitter.
Hitter locks you into battling boxes for the rest of this turn. So I decided that
does,
because
yeah.
so I decided that because we banned lead yoke, I don't know if I really care about you going into Kaiser. So actually, rather than limiting battling box or Switch Hitter, I decided to limit Veil.
Oh, interesting. A card that can be used like generically in other decks.
Yeah, so I thought the generic hand trap battle stopping Battle Fader was probably the best way to deal with Battling Boxer, since I don't really care too much about Switch Hitter for the reasons I mentioned. But a generic level 4 warrior that specials itself and protects you.
It's
I think
very
actually
funny
maybe
that
just better than
Farfa
Switch Hitter
gets to
summoning a
ban
Kaiser.
shit
Yeah,
from
honestly, probably.
Doug's
No, I really
dog
didn't know what
shit
you would go
pool.
for, but that makes way more sense than anything that I would have thought of. So yeah, that's a good hit. So Veil is now limited for me, and I did have a hard time coming up with the 3rd hit for the limits, but I am limiting Unexpected Die, a card we both have used quite a bit. MST, because, I mean, we both already have Lightning Storm, and you
It's a Gavin move right there.
have Duster, and we both have 2 Dust Tornado technically, so that's maybe a little bit too much back row removal. And finally, because I really don't know, I'm just going to limit Silent Boots, because I guess you could play like Phantom Knights as a rank 3 engine. You do have some rank 3s, but yeah, really it's just Unexpected Die and MSC that matter, but sure, we'll limit Boots as well. So that is the new ban list. I hope you guys are excited for the next couple of episodes here, because we're going to have to...
This is what happens. This is what happens if you only play limited series against fucking idiots like Farfa and MBT. You have no concept of what's good and what's bad.
Play some pretty crazy decks. Don't forget that in today's episode that the chat gets to pick our secret pack, like I said, so it's going to be a pretty exciting time. Let's get to the pack opening.
YouTube! Welcome back to another iteration of Master
You know what would be really funny is if chat made Doug open the Battling Boxer's secret pack again.
Saga. We are into Phase 2 of Season 2. Our first ban list today is presented to you by Zeus Hall of Fame. Yes, that is correct. We are Hall of Faming the first ever card in the entire series. We have decided that Zeus is such a polarizing broken card that any deck in the game that we pull or whatever in this series that has any sort of XC strategy,
Just turbo Zeus.
and it becomes really sort of boring, and I think it probably necessitates that we just get rid of it. So we're gonna get definitely Hall of Fame Zeus. And of course, there's a new bundle today with Forbidden Droplets. Amazing card, but I don't know how good it's gonna be in sealed. But it's cheap. It's 750 gems instead of 1,000, so that's great. We're gonna open 10 packs.
Wait, are they spamming Joel? Wait a minute. Damn. That's actually a little spicy. Ooh, that's a little quirked up.
And of course, today's special rule, you get to vote for the secret pack. Well, at least those of you who are watching live. Yes, you will be voting and picking our secret pack today. So let's get into some pack openings. All right, 10 packs. Are we ready? All right, let's go. 10 packs. My ultras are at least 2, it looks like. Okay, great.
Looks good.
Okay. Paqueto numero uno. We've got nothing generically good, I think. Oh,
I was gonna say. Whoa.
Specialist card from your hand. That's actually, this is good. This is like fake Panker Tops. You know, Panker Tops at home. But this is a good sealed card. And our holo today is Rebel. We've got an ultra here. Give me something nice. Oh, we got Sword Soul Blackout. Nice. And
Oh!
BLS. I think that pack sucks. I'm gonna be honest with you. So that's kind of rough. But if we play a light and dark deck,
They're gonna make him pick the Blackluster Soldier pack.
another holo. Give me some nice secret packs here, okay? Come on. Steam Synchron. Next up, we've got nothing nice here. Sequala. Dark City. Odd-Eyes Absolute Dragon. It's kind of nice.
Dark
And
Shitty.
Condemned
Is that
Maiden.
doing
Oh
anything
my-
for you?
oh. If you know, you know, boys. If you know, you know. All right, this pack we've got Naturia Horror Needle. Okay, ass. Over here we've got a Code Talker card, but no secret packs being opened here, and no generic good cards, I feel. So rip. This is a secret pack, so this is gonna have something absolutely amazing, right? Ooh, Wind Up Magician. Don't know what that does. Anything good? Any good wind-up cards I can go into? Constellar Illusionary Snatcher. That's a good Monarch card. And Ariel the Water Charmer. Charmers. I
It's a
don't
good
know.
pickup.
Maybe?
Good
I guess
pickup.
We'll see.
Just a good
Over
pickup.
here, we got nothing. Okay, Archfiend Eater of Nefariousness, I think is okay. Alien Hypno, Rex Rose, and Galloping Gaia. Wow, these are just kind of ass. But this last Ultra is going to absolutely seal the deal. Don't worry. This is going to save the entire
Here we go.
episode. Just watch. Our super is... Oh, Fluffle.
Fluffle.
Okay, that's a good pack. And Beelzeus of the Diabolic Bargains. Nice, we got 5 options for you. We got BLS. Next secret pack is Fluffles, baby. Spirit Mastery. Not sure how playable this is. Wind-Ups.
I mean, this is the pack for sure.
And Elemental Exchanges.
Please make him pick from elemental exchanges. Please.
All right, let's put poll up.
Okay, so by sheer chance, on the day
The
that we decided
worst
to film
pack.
this episode, which already was going to be a big episode, there is a new bundle in the store, Forbidden Droplets. So we're actually going to go into this, and sometimes
Oh my
these
God,
bundle
instant
deals can give you some
loss.
pretty good pulls.
Yeah,
Let's see
panel
what we
one
get
is
here.
Farfa
Please show me
like,
our ultras.
we
One
can't
ultra, three,
possibly
supers,
lose
I think.
this
And,
round
this
to
could
Doug.
be pretty crazy because I think my chat is more likely to give me a good pack than Farfa's chat because it seems like my chat is always yelling at me to pick better packs. Spriggan's ship. I just went into this. In the,
Ah,
Master
good.
Duel
Revy's here.
series.
Oh,
But
thank
we'll see what they
goodness.
give me. We'll see what they give me. Second pack here. Nothing. Yeah, I mean, that is Echo Chamber Nation, but I will say after going into the... oh my gosh, Fire Fist! Oh my gosh. Ultra Rare.
Someone here has to share my brain.
I mean...
Adventure
okay,
pack!
So we're just 1, 2, 3 crafts away from this card being playable, right? Ancient Gear.
Thank you, Geico
Dragon.
Esports.
Okay, next.
Hey, Geico Esports. You know what? Actually, I switched my insurance, so I will not be part of your esports division.
It's back here. Nothing. Oh, wait. Nice. Number 70. Great card last season. Really good low rarity card for sure. So we have Tornado Dragon. We have that card, which is removal for monsters. Yeah, we're looking pretty good with rank 4 monsters. Felice. Nice. Good dueling card, too. Number 47, Nightmare Shark. I don't know what pack that is, or if it is a pack. Wait, this is... I can't remember. Is this a Mecha Phantom Beast pack? Is that all that's in
No.
there? Also, this card's crazy. Dark Factory. That card is...
Oh,
nuts.
yes!
Final pack here. Let's see what we get. Ultra Rare. Gizmac. Isn't there a good archetype in this pack? We're going to have to take a look here.
YouTube! We're opening 10 packs of BLS as you voted for, and
Shark
I don't know what it is, but my ultra luck over the
1041,
last couple of
thank you
weeks
for
has
the
been
sub.
pretty ass. Though I think the week before last, I pulled good supers and commons, maybe? I think? Something like that. I don't know. In here, we've got a super from the pack. It is good light monster, I suppose. Pack number dos. Alright, not a super here. It's... How many did I pull of this last week in the Orcus pack?
How does he keep pulling this card?
And now in the BLS pack, it freaking followed me. Oh my god! Alright, next up we've got... Awakening, Mark the Rose. DD Survivor, I guess, is good. Eternal Chaos, Chaos Zone. I don't know if we're playing Chaos Zone. That card might be ass. We'll see what we can put together in this BLS strategy. Dark Fairy Cheer Girl. Des Wombat. Oh my god, let's go. Mermaid Shark and our Holo. Out of the pack is Fusion Gate. Really wish I went into Fluffles now, huh? Okay, more normal monsters, or normal summons rather.
Oh,
CDs
these are
just
good.
body. See if we can get a playset of all of those level 4s. And we might be able to do something okay with this deck. Hidden Temple of the Necro Valley. Share
Share if you play Gravekeepers. Gotcha.
if you play. All right, we got the vanilla BLS Ritual, which I think is actually okay because it gains effects
it'll
equal to the
get
materials,
effects,
so
yeah.
it doesn't become
It's not
vanilla
bad.
technically. And the
Like a
holo is
Ventred.
Super Soldier Shield. I think it's just an Omni Negative if you control a BLS or something, right? An Ultra from the pack, baby. Is it the BLS link? Our super is S-Force Rapachimaru. And Sacred Soul. Oh my god, that's not good, right? There's normal or
not
special target one of your
bad.
banished light and darks, and one card your opponent controls. Return the banished if you do banish the card your opponent controls. Actually, not too bad, I think, in this deck. Okay. Pack number 7, we've got Retaliating Sea and a Thunder Dragon. Yeah, it's for that corridor we pulled. Rebirth, Chaos Zone, another Envoy of the End, and a Light Pulsar. So lots of good big Chaos monsters, but no good, like, guys to banish. We don't just have enough Light and Darks to throw in the grave. I think that's kind of the main issue I'm seeing here. Worm Apocalypse! Sphere of Chaos, Synthesis, another Envoy, and Dragon Master Knight. Bad! Oh my god, I heckin' love BLS! Final pack. This! Dragon Master Knight, Beginning of Heaven and Earth.
Ah, okay. So does Farfa know the dueling strategy with Beginning of Heaven and Earth? Because that could do okay. We saw him even pull a Bacon Saver.
Second Ritual, okay, that's some consistency, and another Soldier Shield. Let's get to deck building and see what we can come up with in the BLS strategy. Oh yeah, we got 5 extra packs for being winners. Alright, pack number 1 for the bonus packs is... no little guys. Come on, give me the little guys. Pack number 2. Give me little guys, give me little guys. Oh, nice. I think that's the third or second. I could use another Ritual as well. 3. Nope, nothing here. Pack number 4. That's like my 7th BLS, but we have completed the playset of Vanilla Ritual BLS, I guess. Final pack here is... Oh my god, a second Vanilla BLS! Light Pulsar and Dark Flare.
Pancakes, thank you
Okay,
for
I
the
mean, Big Daddy BLS in the deck. Can't complain about that. So, yeah, let's go.
Okay, so it looks like Shark's Pride is the one that we're going into. It was by far like the biggest winner on the poll, and I believe that the
All right, we're winning this episode.
Machina pack was second, but we'll go into the Sharks. Do not forget that we have a craft this week on top of these 10 packs, so we could easily go into like a Toad if we pull a Bahamut Shark. We go into lots of stuff. Kragan would be good too. Let's
What
take
the
a look at
fuck
what we
did
get,
he
though.
just say? Kragan? Bahamut? No.
Oh, not out of the pack though. Kind of rough.
Oh!
We have a Fusion Destiny, I think. That's pretty funny. I don't know if we can actually go into it. Lantern Shark's pretty good. We pulled the Aqua Enchantress and DPE in the same opening, by the way. Magical Meltdown. We got Mermaid Shark. We got Right Hand Shark.
We're just gonna play Invoke.
Yeah,
Fuck
maybe.
it.
Ancient Gear Fusion. Man, these hollows are not coming out of the packs. It's kind of rough. Crafted Dasher. Oh, man, I don't know about that. Saber Shark? Not good. 2 Torrential. Nice. I think the Torrential Searcher is not in this pack, though. I think that's only in the
Fury of
Phantasm Spiral
Kerosene,
pack.
yeah.
We have Torrential Reborn, which is a lot worse. These bowls are actually so awkward, by the way. I feel like we have not been getting the level 4s that much. That's a good card, right?
That's such a good one. And Buzzsaw in
It's
this
all right.
pack,
Crafting
too.
Toad is so much better if you get Bahamut. Yeah, obviously we're not going to craft a Toad unless we get the Bahamut Shark. I believe in the Bahamut Shark pull. What is this? Raid Raptor, Final Fortress Falcon.
How does he not know what this is? Folks,
2 packs left. Silent Angler, finally.
this is all
Holy
the
crap.
material we got.
I think that was the first copy of that one. Shark sucks, sorry. No, I think we just pulled a lot of, like, not level 4 cards. DD Crow, good hand
Crow's
trap, whatever
good,
that is.
Rebarian's good,
Oh,
Leviathan's
gosh,
good.
what a bunch of wasted supers. We have, like,
Dude, shut the fuck up! Rebarian's really good.
no main deck monsters. This could be tough. I don't think it's your guys' fault, but it could be pretty tough today.
YouTube! This is the abomination I came up with today.
He is playing the beginning of Heaven and Earth, so that's something.
I'm definitely coping hard on this. I went into the BLS pack and for
This looks
chan I'm
great.
trying my hardest to give them
This looks
the beauty
great.
that is the Black Luster
This looks
Soldier.
great.
Admittedly, my Crusade
Wait! Is Farfa's chat spamming Joel?
deck is probably still worth playing over this nonsense, to be honest with you, but it's worth a try. So, this is BLS. If you don't know what it does, you're basically trying to...
Yeah, so... For those of you that don't know, Farfa's playing a card called... Reno Jackson. And the way it works is if you begin the duel with only one of every individual card in your deck, you
summon
start
OG
with a
vanilla BLS
16,000
using
life point
Evening-
total, right? That's why our ratios look like penis.
Twilight Night and Beginning Night as the materials. Now that is going to allow your BLS to gain effects. And yeah, the rest of the deck is basically just a bunch of staples. I even threw in a Time Thief engine here because why not? It's hard to like fill this deck up with cards. And playing the double Tanker Top engine, I guess you could call it in here. Nothing super spicy. I guess like Regulator into Minerva to try and...
Me when I'm playing Pancratop and an off-meta Pancratop. Yeah, so like this is the Pancratop engine.
mill some cards into the grave and make vanilla BLS good again. I don't know if that's possible, but we'll see. Let's get into the duel.
Okay, so here is the deck. Unfortunately, we only pulled 1 copy of Buzzsaw.
He's crafting FD. Oh my god, he's crafting FD. He has Witch. He's crafting FD.
Shark and 1 copy of Lantern Shark. So we have a bunch of other weird cards in here, including 3 copies of Mermaid Shark. And even though I did not have to, a lot of people in chat were begging me to try to play Fusion Destiny in this deck. So we already have the DPE, we just pulled that. And we happened to have 1 copy of Vision Hero Witch Raider and 1 copy of Celestial, which just so happened to be the material for the DPE, which means I'm going to use my craft on the Fusion Destiny this episode. We don't have enough rare material. That's so embarrassing. 1 sec. Okay, now we can craft it. Whoops. We just felt like this was a funny choice. If I draw the Fusion Destiny and go into DPE, it's going to be hilarious. So let's see what happens in today's video. This is a
Let's
hand
begin with
that
some
I've
reasoning.
drawn.
This is a hand.
Reasoning? How the fuck am I supposed to guess this without...
Oh, dude. 4!
What is that?
Force
Wow.
good.
Oh shit,
I
you're playing
hate you.
Time Thieves, Eternal Chaos.
Yeah, bro, I'm
Oh,
playing
cool.
Time
So
Thief.
I have no idea what he did there.
Monster. What the
Smile.
hell? Eternal Chaos.
That's a pretty good deck. That's a pretty good turn 1. We're 4 weeks in.
Okay, okay.
Holy shit, that's the best draw in the deck.
Oh my gosh, what a draw. Okay, well, let's go. Well, I guess you have like no cards. I'm gonna
do not have cards. No, I have -1.
solo this. Yeah.
Oh,
Why?
damn. The Halberd.
Yep. Man, this card's
Wait,
crazy.
what?
It's gonna be a
Why?
monster.
Why?
1,000 blades.
Oh, 1,000 blade. Oh my god, that was a 1,000 blade strategy.
We're playing Clown Blade. Clown Blade.
Who macro? Please stop. Okay, flip. Alright. End phase. We're going
Okay.
to flip Eternal Chaos.
Oh shit. Okay, so you can send a light and a dark that have less than 1,800 combined attack.
Okay, you ash this.
That
Yes.
seems like pretty strong.
I'm
so I'm
send
gonna
a
hash
light
that
and a
one.
dark. No!
That seems really strong. When was this card released in the TCG? Was that out of Tomb Chaos?
and a dark.
No, you are not.
That is
Oh my gosh.
bad. Okay, anyway. It's your favorite card.
Ah, shit! Are you kidding me?
Every
I love
time.
you.
Okay, okay. Chain Call the Haunted.
Sure? Sorry,
Get
that's
back Ash
Ash,
here.
Doug, not Stangan. Wow.
I was just
But
trying
you
to
can
see if
just
you chained
absolute-
anything. You know, you could just get confused. You could get confused. Oh shit, what is
How
he
many do I
playing?
banish? Is it like 5 or something?
What?
It's... Oh, sorry, no, I'm just picking something right now.
Okay.
Alright, is that enough? Yeah, sure. Okay.
Oh
there.
god, Eater of... Yeah,
Here we go.
okay,
Eater of
sure. That's
Billions.
great.
I'm actually just going like monkey flip right
Eater
now.
control.
Like,
Okay, that's fine.
this is my deck. It just does
Wait, what is
nothing
this
apparently.
card? While your opponent's
Ah,
monster
Suki
plays an
Knight.
attack when you have no cards in your hand, and this... Okay? It's like a backs against
Well, I
the
mean, I
wall
was supposed
thing.
to send it with Turtle
Didn't we just ban Veil?
Chaos, but you didn't let me.
Oh, it's a light monster. Oh.
See, I'm a banisher light in the dark.
Okay, okay. Let's go normal summon Buzzsaw Shark.
Okay, haha.
Limited.
It's
Active
smaller than
effect.
17. Wait,
Yeah.
hang on.
Yeah.
Try-
Fish?
Dude.
Wait a minute. Is Farfa's chat spamming Joel? Hold up, let's see that again.
Shark.
Okay, haha.
Let's
It's
activate
smaller
the
than
effect.
17. Wait,
Yeah.
hang on.
Yeah.
Try-
Fish?
Dude. I can't believe working for Konami allows you to play Goatee early. This is ridiculous.
Okay, let's think about this. What is like the best card in the... Well, you have that stupid Eater Millions.
My deck is so
Is there nothing in our deck that outs Eater? That's so funny.
bad.
None of these...
Surely that Exo Sister outs it, right?
Yeah, honestly, I feel the same way about mine, but I drew like the only good card in it, so it's fine. Honestly, none of these cards really deal with the Eater Millions. It's actually kind of depressing.
You still make the Exo-Sister here.
Like I can do this one, I guess, chat, but like.
Okay, good. Eater Million's holding down the fort here. Apparently, it's too strong for his deck. Let's go.
Man, Eater is so good in sealed environments.
Yeah, it is. All right, what are you making?
It's
Exo
like,
Sister as Ophiel.
yeah, it's just a generic bounce back to hand card.
Okay, so what is the influence on this?
It can't be destroyed by battle.
Okay, sure.
Attack this.
No, not my Tsuke Knight.
But like,
All right.
just attack Eater twice.
I don't even know what we can draw.
I think this had to summon the monster in defense position, yeah, so it's like I couldn't really do that. Right there.
Holy fuck.
Unless there's a way to get there.
Dog.
Oh, yeah? What do we got?
I'm a banish. All right.
Uh-oh. Wait, you didn't have any Chaos Monsters previously? Oh, shit! Oh, you BOS Eater? What the fuck am I gonna do against these cards?
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Okay, let me just read this thing. So, can be destroyed by battle, can be destroyed by the activate effects of monster special from the grave. This card is exceed using access, so you need to put activate effects in the grave this turn. Okay, whatever. So I could just banish, or do
Oh
I
my
want
gosh.
to do 3,000 damage?
I don't know, man. Dang. So do you have that
this
turn
one.
1? Is that why you were trying to do the Eternal Chaos?
That's kind of like the synergy of BLS. You dump some lights and darks, you summon some lights and darks, you trigger some lights and darks, you know? Pretty much. There we go.
Yeah.
And Meter of Billions.
Doug loses this one.
Alright,
I'll
battle
be
phase.
Now, fun.
Hey. Effect, Spanish face down.
Wait, what?
Hey.
Oh, because then.
Well,
Oh, I see. Yep.
Well, I can't attack with BLS because it can be destroyed by battle.
Wrong.
Through the one veil!
Through the one veil, let's go! Battle Boxers,
come on, we
win!
can do this. We
For a
can do this.
reason. Oh my god!
We can do this.
It's the Battle Boxers. I can never
That
escape
is
them.
genuinely so bad. Nope, yeah, alright, well, go ahead. Surely you don't have another rank 4 that deals with my Eater of Millions.
I kind of.
I am not sure, Goblin Accountant, but I think the Witchcrafter is probably going to get domed anyway.
Well, sorry.
1,000 blades. I'll
Wait,
do
this
it.
has how much attack points? Wait a second. That's perfect.
Excuse me.
Let's
I'll
do.
I'd be worried right now.
Man, I guess I'll get rid of the BLS at least for one turn.
Okay, I'll accept that.
Activate.
Wait, am I dead?
Exceeds. No, no.
Solidolphin.
Yeah.
Wait, so how do you deal with Eater?
Just attack
If
him
this card
twice.
attack, you can make this game.
We're just dead here, right?
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah,
So it's once per turn.
it is
I
once per
see.
turn. Attack over
That's
that.
understandable.
Now I go up to 27. And I guess that's your go.
Alright, well, we can still beat over this with BLS.
That's a
Man,
great
this is
draw.
tough. Yeah, no, the cards that just like banish things. It's tough to deal
So,
with.
attach one, target, banish. Okay, so this is just 33 damage, right? You don't have anything that triggers on. Actually, Thousands Blades.
Thousand
or
Blades,
something.
yeah.
When you take damage while this card's in the grave, you can special summon this card in attack position. I mean, listen, if you want to summon Thousand Blades in attack position against BLS, you be my guest.
Yeah, true.
Let's. Probably not gonna use this card. Yeah, we're gonna normal summon Torrent Scale.
Oh god.
Alright, we win.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good draw. Let's send a cloak.
Super. Oh, you went into the. Oh,
Activate.
this isn't a chaos pack. Well, it kind of is, but it's like a BLS pack. The ritual. It has like rituals and stuff in it, I think, right?
Yeah, a little bit of this, a little bit of that,
Super
you know.
soldier ritual popping off. Yeah. You got
Yeah.
boots, okay.
All right.
We
I
still
can like
don't
go
have a
Bardiche and stuff
three?
here as well,
That's
but
crazy.
unfortunately that's banned.
Yeah, I was like,
So
exactly for
unlucky
this
me.
situation, right?
Yeah, let's see what do I have left here. It's gonna go battle phase. We're gonna Blackluster Soldier. Attack.
So that puts me to 6. Attack for 3. Attack. Yeah. Okay.
Thousand Blades attack 13. So if I attack now and you summon Thousand Blades, that's fine. Attack again.
Now
You like
we
the Thousand
start.
Blades?
No, you're fine.
Okay, so we definitely don't brute enforcer here.
Yeah,
so
probably not.
Gonna
It's like,
go boots and add.
Mhm.
Okay, let's get a Fog Blade.
Alright, we're dead.
And
We are
it's
dead.
like the one time I'm going to trigger this, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, there's no other way for me to trigger this next time, so we might as well just bring out Torrent Scale in defense here.
oh, sure.
Otherwise, it's pretty much just dead.
Yeah, because you have nothing on my cards in
Um,
grave.
All right, boys. One more card. Let's
The
see.
top tick of the century.
Will BLS survive?
That's not bad. That's not bad. You got to set it. No,
Okay.
actually, you're dead because
I'm trying to
BLS
have a
could just
graveyard
banish it.
effect. Which one of these
Well-
cards is in the grave? This guy? Oh, what the
Who is
fuck?
this?
You can just
Who is
revive
this?
Right Hand Shark for free?
Huh?
Yeah, let's
This
No
guy's
one
a
here
very
has
control
read a
specialist
card.
card banishment leaves the field.
Not a single goddamn
Literally
person
had no
here
idea
has
that
read a
was
card.
Wow, okay, well, he just gets a free body anyway.
Yeah.
Yep, fish. Let's get those
let's
Joels.
Go. Gosh, the Fog Blade, though. The Fog Blade.
Yes. A fiendish chain.
It's strong. Phoenix Chain's good.
Oh, God. That's,
It's a card,
interesting, okay.
but like.
wow, this is actually
Hold the fuck up. Is Farfa's chat spamming Joel?
so good. Okay, so if you summon here, I don't have a choice. I have to Fog Blade this, but that gives you a rank 4 option, because I'd rather you go into a rank 4 than go into the hands. Yeah, no, I don't have a choice. I have to block this and just hope that whatever rank 4 you make isn't good enough to be meaningful.
Yeah, it probably isn't.
Yeah,
I
nothing here
mean-
resists the BLS.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, we are in a situation.
Yeah. It just
The game
didn't
is now
feel like
done.
any of those cards were good, Chad. I'm sorry.
Okay, I
Yep.
think I just have to get rid of this by banishing.
Are the hands... Battle only or battle or card effect?
I think so.
I have to deny you a rank 4 again, probably. But if I attack to get rid of this, this just summons another level
Plays
4. So I don't have
itself,
a choice, but I think I just have to Smashing Ground here. Okay, so one thing I could have done was Smashing Ground the Ice Hand, but it would leave the field, destroy and resolve, but the Smashing Ground would still be on the field on resolution. So if I Smashing Ground...
What the fuck is he saying? If I Smashing Ground the Ice Hand, the Smashing Ground is on the field at resolution. Is it actually? There's no way.
What? No, it wouldn't have a
fog?
card. No, because the fog would be in the grave and the smashing would be in the grave.
The fog immediately falls off, right?
Yep.
And then does the Smashing Ground... So can Ice Hand pop? If
No.
I
No, if you smash it,
up?
it can't pop, no.
Oh, okay.
It's on new chain, so...
Right, so I had game them. Never mind.
I don't think I have a comeback here, I'm gonna be real yet, so... Unless...
Okay,
Oh,
yes!
God, why am I playing these? Yeah, let's go to the next game.
What did you just draw?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
Okay.
It's
Oh,
okay.
you
We
make me
got
start,
game
sure.
2. We got game 2, baby.
All right.
Like, I guess if you draw the trap card, it is what it is, but, like, I think that you're right. The card advantage matters quite a bit. Interesting hand.
This is
This
really
hand is-
nice.
this hand
Okay.
is real nice.
We're gonna normal summon Time Thief Regulator.
Ooh,
Effect
okay,
failure.
yep.
Please don't ask me. Please don't ask me.
No,
Oh
that's
my
fine.
God!
That's
stop.
fine.
Oh, you didn't have it. Never mind.
That's fine.
Sorry, I was about
Yeah,
to go
yeah.
really upset there. I can't. So Regulator, I think I should be able to. No, because I drew the. Yeah. I think because I drew this, I actually can't get the double rank 4. So that sucks. Can I send from hand? What do you have? Oh, dump this.
Let's
Yeah, that's
attack the grave, yeah. Yeah, what a... Wait, don't you need regulator?
fine. Huh?
Why did you mill the regulator? Isn't that a good one to draw?
I'm playing like a small engine, so if I draw it,
so you
it's
just
dead.
don't want- okay.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, could be Minerva potentially, but
It's okay. Redoer
I
will
really
get
do
us
think
there.
it's probably Redoer. Let me make sure.
But
I
milling cards, I mean, Redoer is
Redoer
Redoer,
gets
right?
us there.
But milling cards
Redoer
can-
clears.
they can even-
Redoer solos.
Yeah, so I think because I drew
Milling
something,
cards?
I can get the double rank 4. So we're just gonna make Redoer.
Okay.
Old Faithful. My Old Faithful. I am so curious as to what that
God,
card in
he's
hand
so
is.
pretty.
Yeah, me
He
too.
is so pretty.
Give me
Okay,
a trap here.
Redoer. You gotta miss. You gotta miss.
Give me a trap here.
No,
Activate.
no.
Attaching.
Monster. It'll be 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 monster.
Oh my
Oh!
Damn it. Okay.
What a boss.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, so it's a face of card only, though.
That
Face of
was
card only. Let's go.
all skill.
Sat.
Oh god, is that a stupid
Sat.
hand? I
Sat.
swear to god.
Sat.
Ugh. Let me just read. So trap place 1 face up card. Yes, that is unfortunate.
Sat.
Sheesh. Okay. Would be a shame if I drew Lightning Storm for turn, wouldn't
Oh
it?
my gosh. Yeah, it'd be pretty rough, actually.
We ain't watching this series no more. No, we ain't watching this series no more.
But I mean, I guess the Reader would lose the trap interrupt. I don't know if that might be a little copium. Thinking that matters though.
Okay. Reader effect and
If
stand
he
by.
gets a spell, oh
Yeah.
my god. Okay, it's a
Okay, I got
monster.
Oh, that's a monster that I want in the
Oh my
graveyard.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
Oh, you
Yeah,
are.
run away
Wait,
with
you
Reader.
do have it? Are you kidding
Yeah,
me?
I just don't want a face up card on the field, Doug.
Oh, okay. Man, you're
Well, we got stormed 2 games in a row, folks.
so good.
You have judgment. It's fine.
I don't.
Oh my god, he doesn't have judgment.
Because this doesn't. Yeah, that's fine.
Wait, why did you negate the Lightning Storm?
What do you mean? Why did I negate the lightning storm?
MST. Holy crap! Double call memory of an
Oh
adversary.
man. Okay, that's
Jeez.
that's not bad. That's not bad. When does this guy come back, by the way? My turn.
Your standby? Or no, the end phase. Sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
Well, the one redeeming
Should have
factor is you do have
MST'd.
Clown Blade in the grave off
We
the time
can't
leader,
ice
so
hand.
enjoy.
That's so funny.
I guess.
Oh,
true.
okay. If he doesn't
Give me
get a
that trap,
monster
it'll be
here,
really funny.
we can actually kill Redoer. We actually get to kill Redoer.
This Shokan.
Go ahead.
Ah! Doug! What the fuck? It's a 1-for-1.
Insane set of
my God.
plays from your side, by the way. Like holy
What
shit.
can I say?
Like, literally like
Really
the
good at
luckiest
Yu-Gi-Oh.
fucking stuff I've ever seen in my life.
Oh
yeah,
god, phenomenal.
Well, now we have a
what do we get?
monster.
Mermaid Shark. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, what are our options here? So if that's a hand, I'm gonna be pretty upset, I guess.
Right. So that one attach. Oh shit. Yeah.
I need to make sure that this isn't a hand first before I
Right.
commit to anything. Okay. It was a hand,
Long
but
hand.
Not the right one.
fortunately for me, it was this card.
You see how good that setup was against not Lightning Storm though? If you have Redoer plus a back row and you're attacking an ice hand.
Okay,
It
we
would've been
get
so good.
1,000 blades here.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, for sure.
Oh no, it's fine. That's what I meant to do.
Wait,
Did he miss 1,000 blades?
did you hello? Do you have Veil or something? Can you relax?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna normal summon Torn Scale.
Okay.
And do I even want to use the effect? That
I am no longer Team Doug. I'm Team Farfa, folks.
is the question. I want to hold this, so I'm honestly
good
just
is
gonna
your
summon you.
Oh my gosh. Fuck, dude.
He's
that's
just
pretty
like
good.
me
You know,
for
what
real.
Can I say?
All I hope is that
Got
anyone
your
that
saber
like
pass.
watched the okay. I hope that hello? Oh, it doesn't prompt me if I don't have toggle on? Oh, it does. Okay, cool.
DD Crow. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we'll crow
Feasible.
this at least.
Sure.
Kind of
just
sucks that
around
we
the
can't
search.
see.
Like, you can
This is so fucking funny. He
go Torn
Yes,
if you
true.
want. You can
Go.
discard the last card in your hand, but seems like you don't want to. So
makes
I think I'm just gonna leave him up here.
So
why does Gaia have the summon animation? I don't know, man. How many vanilla Link 3s have summon animations? 2, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that's happened twice.
I'm gonna go for this. Actually, I think it's a pretty good win condition. We're gonna detach this from Redoer.
Okay.
I'm gonna specials
if he misses the monster, we can go for Lightning Storm again.
summon Diesel Ship.
Okay.
We're gonna make a Link to.
This seems kinda
Literally
crass.
never punished.
Oh,
Wait,
and
literally
two monsters
never
special
punished.
From the extra deck does indeed summon Mech Knight Crusadia Avramat.
Oh. I
We've
was like,
never
what?
been punished in
Oh,
our
like the,
entire
story mode today?
life.
I didn't
I'm
know, I
back
didn't,
on
but I
the
saw that it
dub
was like
train,
this. I was like, oh, that's
folks.
Yeah. All right, let's go. 2 cards to deal with Redoer Avramat.
That's such a good draw. No monster, no
gonna
monster,
be
no
honest,
monster, no
good luck.
monster, no monster.
No, that was a
Fuck.
perfect hit for you. Man, that's actually the perfect hit for you.
Wait, you like Rhoda in your hand or something? Is that why?
No, I do have lightning though, so if you didn't have a monster, you couldn't dodge it.
Silly. Everyone keck by Redoer. Here I was thinking my precious Avramax was going to carry.
No, everyone was telling me to use the lightning storm last turn, but like it was so low
was.
value just hitting redo when you had 3 cards in hand. Man,
I'll trigger this. Hope you
is
just
that
don't have a monster.
specials? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
specials. Oh no!
Do we not
How do I
have
not
one?
have this in the grave at all? Oh my gosh, that's so sad. Yeah, I got it.
Nice
Oh,
turn.
okay, let's go.
Dang, dude! Now I know how you feel how you felt last season with the redoer. It's too good. Bring back.
Sticky
Chat,
boy.
no, read this
Trap
card. What type is that
again!
one? What type is this one? Read this card, chat.
He
Read
has
both of these
hit
words, and then read
trap
this one.
3
Okay.
fucking times in a
Thank you,
row.
chat.
What did you
Yeah.
summon? Evening, Twilight, Night? Okay.
Yeah, I'm playing BLS, Doug. Have you not seen my BLS deck in action this
You know,
duel?
I have not seen a ritual summon happen, so yeah, let's go from there.
Alright, they won't shut up about
Okay,
it.
BLS is in the title card, so we have to make him.
So here it is, Minerva. There you go, boys. It's
yeah.
Minerva. Mill 3.
What is
Nothing good.
this?
Wow. Surprise,
okay.
surprise. Nothing good.
Dang.
Alright, punch.
Yep.
Why is your Clown Blade not working? When you take damage, like it didn't even prompt you. When you take, oh, maybe you're being a toggle off gamer. When you take damage with this card as you grave, you can special summon that. Okay, Doug, I'm not falling for you. Go away. I'm not.
Oh, it's a back row too. Okay, so the redoer has. When did it get a trap on it? Just
This is great. Doug reading Blade for the first time. Farfa reading Super Soldier Soul for the first time. This is great.
came back, right? Oh, and then immediately got it. Oh god.
Okay,
No, all I'm
Super
hoping is
Soldier.
that anyone that watched the banning part and was like, "Man, Doug gets to ban 3 cards. That's broken." I hope that they're realizing like it was
Oh
because.
no,
of...
he just lost to BLS.
Oh no! This
Wrong.
All right, the comedic value on that one is pretty high.
card's so bad.
Oh, draw. Fusion Destiny.
Anyway, don't think about that too much. I'm gonna scoop. GG's. don't worry about that too much. I put that in the deck by accident.
What the hell did we pull this week?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Oh no. Doug, are you crafting Verte next week? I swear to God.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I knew it, man.
I sent him the timestamp for the pack opening. He's like, "What do you mean pack opening? Are you okay?"
I knew it, man. I knew it, man. Farfa all the way. I'm team. You know what? Actually, is Farfa here? Let's get. Since Gage won't answer my calls, let's see if we can get Farfa a call real quick. It's almost 1 a.m. for him. He's in chat.
Hi.
Hello. Is it 1 a.m. there? Is chat right?
It is midnight 37.
Damn, that's crazy, dog. You got to get on a better sleep schedule. I go to bed at 10 p.m. every night like a good boy.
Honestly, I'm waiting for a fucking mortgage application to go through because the interest rates are
Jesus.
gonna go up after midnight. This is
Oh,
ass. I
no.
hate buying a house. Being an adult sucks.
Wait,
And Doug doesn't pay me enough for this shit.
wait, Doug's paying you? Wait, you don't have the Joe Brandon interest rate hike, right? You live in a different nation. Are they increasing them everywhere?
Honestly, I'm probably more American than most of chat because I actually have been paying IRS taxes for the last year to YouTube, so I guess that counts.
More of an American than Dyer. Wow, that's I gotta
Hashtag
tell you,
investigate Dyer.
your your deck looks like shit, but it won.
Didn't summon a single blue monster that was in the main deck.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, I was gonna say you summoned the right blue monster, which was Mech Knight Crusadia Avermax.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oy, oy, oy.
Lasted the whole turn.
This series is fun, by the way. Why did you not tell me that you were in a good series?
Damn, and here I was expecting Joseph to watch my content.
This
Big
isn't your
mistake.
content. You think I watch all of Coder's appearances on podcasts and stuff? Nah.
When are we getting him on the Andrew Tate show?
Oh, we got to. What crazy thing could we get Andrew Tate to say about Yu-Gi-Oh? Be like, hand traps are like beta shit, right? Like, I have faith in my deck.
Goki is for the Sigma male.
I leave my hand traps at home. They're well cared for. Oh my god.
Okay, why am I here, by the way?
I don't know. I just just fucking around. Congrats on your victory over Doug. I'm glad you banned the fucking. You banned the most important card in his pool, Lead Yoke. I feel bad for the boy. He's like scrounging around with scraps.
Oh yeah, no, he had to hit like 3 archetypes, and I still have like BLS and Chaos stuff, so I'm
Yeah.
excited for tomorrow.
Yeah. You film tomorrow?
Yep,
Oh, sick. On twitch.tv/Farfa Yu-Gi-Oh.
that's where you can catch him.
Damn. All right.
I'm going away for my anniversary weekend this weekend, so.
Congratulations.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Are you doing anything fun?
Yeah, we're actually traveling to like some Scottish island, so.
Oh,
it'll
that's
be
really nice. I really like the pictures of you climbing mountains and touching grass and shit.
Oh, dude, real life has been an adventure, and it isn't the brave kind.
Oh, well, it depends on where you're adventuring to. In America, you go some places, they're pretty brave.
Yeah, like Chipotle and stuff like that, right?
Yeah. Whoa. That's a little south of the border. I'm talking Burger King,
What's your go-to?
My go-to fast food place.
Yeah.
I have a specific weakness for Taco Bell. Other than that, I don't eat fast food.
We have a Taco Bell here, but I assume the recipes are totally different and
Yeah.
just more fake.
I don't know. You're in like Scotland, right?
Yeah, it's near Italy.
I was abroad in the UK during college, and I got Taco Bell there, and I got Domino's, which I liked a lot. And I was like,
have you
this
been
tastes
to
like
the
shit.
UK?
Yeah. I spent a semester there doing theater
God.
stuff. Yeah, it was all right. I will say
This is the nation of theater.
there's a lot of man, chat, I know you don't care about this, but in the UK, theater is subsidized, so a lot of like plays and shit are just garbage. They're just garbage productions that like should not be on stage, but they've been given an amount of money to be on stage, and it's excellent. In America, the only thing you see on stage is like the same 20 plays over and over again, and then vanity projects from billionaires. Just like going out and spending £5, that's their fake money, spending £5 on a ticket to a play that's like written by a high schooler and performed by like non-equity actors. It's great. It's fantastic. I saw maybe like 100 shows while I was there. That's a lie, but I saw
Shakespeare.
like a dozen. Oh, and they all do Shakespeare. Yeah, Shakespeare's great. I'm a big Shakespeare guy.
Oh yeah. Can you recite any soliloquies?
Yeah, I can do Bassanio from Merchant of Venice.
Do it right now or lying.
No, I'm not gonna do it right now.
Oh, come on.
I need the first couple lines here. Hold up.
Okay.
It's been like a fucking decade since I did this.
Wherefore art thou Romeo?
Yeah, that's the one. No, I'm not gonna be able to do it for sure.
Damn it. Okay, maybe we need some Twitch primes, guys.
True. But yeah, no, the point of this story was, yeah, the recipes are completely different. It's the same with like we went to some Indian places, right? Because Britain has like good Indian or whatever. And I got to tell you, it's better here.
Well, listen, you don't colonize that entire part of the world for nothing.
I guess that's true. But no, it's cool seeing you go out with your loving family, you know, climbing mountains and stuff. It's very inspiring.
Yeah, you should climb the Rockies. That's
Yeah.
like right next to you, right?
I'm trying to remember what we have in America. We have like the Flint Hills.
Chicago Town Pizza.
Yeah, we
got...
could, I'm gonna just for you, Farfa. I'm gonna go to the top floor of the McDonald's Play Place. I'm gonna climb up the plastic slide. We're gonna make it all the way.
And dive bomb into the ball pit.
Yeah, that actually probably is more dangerous than climbing a mountain.
All right, it's super late here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna head to bed.
Have a good evening filling out paperwork.
Yeah, take care.
What a nice young man. Oh my goodness. Woo! All right, let's run an ad and then we'll do the next thing. But real quick, first this.
In this series, Farfa and I will tackle all the side sets in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Opening 24 booster packs every single week of the current side sets, adding cards to our collection and improving our decks as we go. We then play a best of 3 matches and the winner gets an additional prize bonus of 5 booster packs.
It
on the
really sounds like an AI.
episode to help out with the deck building strategy. Watch as the two of us battle it off and see who can become the master of champions. Let's begin.
Have you heard of the High Elves? Halt! You have violated the law. All right, I'm gonna go get some. All right, I'm gonna go get some water. Yeah. Be right back. All right, chat. I'm going to tell you why my one horny Oblivion story, okay? So when I was a kid, just a little too young to be on 4chan, I was on 4chan, and I remember there was this, it was a green text about a Gardevoir, the Pokemon, having sex with their trainer. And I was like, must have been 14. And I thought this was the hottest shit in the universe. Gen 3 had just come out. And I was like, oh my God, like, wow, this is such a sexy story. And then at the end, the guy who was going to have sex with the Gardevoir was going to go get a condom. You didn't need a condom, but the Gardevoir was like, can we use one? Because I know that's what humans use, right? The Gardevoir, so the guy goes down to buy the condom from a vending machine, and he puts his money in and it's not taking it. And finally goes, fine. He reaches up and he grabs one. He's like, all right, now time to go have sex with my Gardevoir. And it was seconds before the climax. And I was like, I was enraptured. This was like several pages of story. I was enraptured. And right before he gets to the room, he's stopped and he hears, halt, you have violated the law. and he fucking gets killed by the Oblivion NPC. And I remember as a kid reading it was just a bait story. It was a little bait and switch. I read this as a kid and I was physically hurt. I was like, why would you do this? Please, can someone please write the ending? I need to experience the Gardevoir sex. What the fuck? How could you do this to me? I just didn't understand why someone would write something so good to this point and then stop just to make fun of people online. What's the fine for pokephilia in this part of Tamriel? True. So what you're saying is you're a furry? Yeah, chat. I'm a furry for getting titillated at 14 by the concept of having sex with a literal humanoid Pokemon. Look at this. I can't even put up an image of this because you know it's all going to be pornographic. That literally, page 1 page 1, there is a semi-pornographic picture of Gardevoir. There's a Dakimakura on page 1. Safe search on, by the way. Oh my god. Anyway, this is a person. For all intents and purposes, this is just a person. The does liking Gardevoir make you a furry discussion, it's gone on too long. If a Pokemon has a hairstyle, it's a person. A Pokemon with a weird thing through her chest. That's it for you? That's it? You want to have sex with a human female? That's fine. You want to have sex with a human female except they're wearing a weird, like, piece of plastic on their chest? Well, that's disgusting. Then you're a furry. Then you're a reprobate. That's it. Go jerk off to Ditto like a normal pervert. Oh, jerk off to Ditto.
No refund.
I don't get the allure. The derpiest of derps, thank you, 3. Everyone roll 3d6 for the amount of psychic damage we just took. If you have bleach for your ears, reduce it by a d6. Six, 2, 4, 12. I'll take it. So this Pokemon is human. Yes. Well, I mean, it's got wings. They are pretty much... I mean, this is... We'll see. Pick up. Oh, God. Hello?
If you guys need any card, booster boxes, packs, sleeves, anything at all Yu-Gi-Oh related, then please check out ygeocity.com and make sure you use the promo code Farfa5 for 5% off your orders.
What a nice young woman. Holy shit. Farfa Chinque. True. All right. You want to do Broke Boy or you want to do the Twitter thread? Do you think the Twitter thread's up yet? I think we're going to save the one take for tomorrow, but do you think the Twitter thread's ready? Everyone's saying Broke Boy. Twitter thread. I'm lazy. Passing it off on Dyer, huh? Oh, I forgot to delete the if Doug Zeef is your comfort character. Please open this thread. Whoops. Let me see how many responses we have to the Twitter thread. Oh, we have a fucking million. Yeah, these are nice. All right, ready? Here we go. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go, wow. All right, ready, chat? Now behave yourselves. 3, 2, 1. Hey, everybody. Joseph Rothschild here, a.k.a. MBT, and it is time for another Twitter thread. Or, for the astute among you, you'll realize we're actually doing a Twitter thread. Anyway, today we are talking about the anime. Now, if you don't know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually has an anime. That's right, Digimon Adventures came out in 2001, rocking the post-9/11 TV landscape. 4Kids was never the same after Yugi sat down and said, "Joey, I think I've developed feelings for you." Anyway, in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, they play a significant amount of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Many of them are mirrors of the real-world cards that we have and play the game with. Many of them aren't. Today we're going to be looking at some of the weirdest cards that they played in the anime. Some cards are too strong for print, some cards were heavily nerfed for print, some cards are heavily buffed, and some of them don't exist at all because they do things that are incomprehensible. So I've begun with Card of Sanctity, and the reason I've begun with Card of Sanctity is I know you will all post Card of Sanctity otherwise. This card was played a lot in the first couple of seasons of Yu-Gi-Oh, and it causes each player to draw until they have 6 cards in their hand. Can you think of maybe a way that that would be broken? There, okay. There, bada bing. Increase the ISO here a little bit. It's getting dark. All right. It has to be Common Drone Double Sniper. So this is a really weird series of monsters. In the Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains anime, Emma Besho plays Altergeist, so her brother plays a series of monsters that specifically plus if they are being negated. Common Drone Double Sniper says, each time a card or effect that would negate an attack or card effect is activated, place a drone counter on this card, and while one or more drone counters are on this card, it can attack twice. It can attack directly, and when it does so, the battle damage inflicted to your opponent becomes 1,000. When your opponent activates a monster effect while there are 2 drone counters on this card, negate the effect, destroy that card, and then your opponent takes 1,000. That is not a once per turn. This entire archetype was crazy. It has free extension. It's got a Link 3 that revives the tuner. It's got free extender in Battle Drone, and then you draw a card. They've also got a quick play spell that lets you fuse during your opponent's turn, and the fusion is Galaxy Tomahawk. I will say we almost got these. There was a poll that Yu-Gi-Oh! Did to determine which of the Vrains anime characters that we wanted in actual paper, and thankfully this one lost. This card is called Darkness. It showcases what appears to be a skeleton getting bukaked. When you activate this card, destroy all cards in your spell and trap card zones, then set a 0, Infinity, Darkness 1, Darkness 2, and Darkness 3 at random from your hand or deck. You cannot look at face-down cards. During each end phase, set all face-up trap cards you control and randomly rearrange the cards in your spell and trap zone. What the fuck? Dark Mummy Surgical Forceps. She got her tits out. Oh my god. I love the concept of this burning your opponent, drawing trap cards. I wish there was an archetype that revolved around effects of adding specific types of cards. When you draw a trap card, you can reveal one of them and inflict 500 damage to your opponent. Finally, the win con in time for control decks. For Chad asking, no, her boobies are not out. Yeah, he says, just want to show her tits are not out here. Of course, CJ Alex thinks Blood Shepherd is cool. Look how stupid this fucking guy looks. His arm is a revolver. Like, you could cock his shoulder and accidentally blow your head off. Wood. Wow. The trans girl going for the Tumblr sexy man? That's crazy. Say it ain't so. I want Dyer to get some some usage out of her common Dyer L template. Mask says, Dragonic Diagram just got a whole lot scarier. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, destroy all cards in your opponent's hand. The best spell in the game. When Winged Karibo is destroyed, you can add this card from your deck to your hand. When you activate this card, pay half your life points to switch this card with one card in your deck or graveyard. After you activate that card and it resolves, add this card from your deck to your hand. If you activate this card after switching cards 3 times, its effect becomes the following effect. This turn, select one face-up monster on the field, multiply its attack by the number of monsters your opponent controls. That's broken, but Sabatiel the Philosopher's Stone was also playable in the TCG during Shadal format. Admittedly, it was a really cute inclusion designed to search super polymerization for the mirror, but, you know. These look completely fine to me. When will Konami print action cards? I want to play with Skydiving Field. While this card is face up on the field, all players must duel while skydiving. What if you're just like about to win a duel and your opponent metaverses into this? Do you just fucking die? I don't like that one. When your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard to negate that effect. Please print this. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be with Rebby here. Storm Riders are fucking amazing. They're Windy's cards from Vrains, and they're super cool. Another series of cards we almost got. It was in that poll as well. The archetype is very, very good. But it's also, like, clearly broken. Vrains is infamous for having archetypes with several main villains be anime only. So, not only Windy's archetype is anime only, but also Lightning's archetype is anime only. Bowman's archetype is anime only. Revolver's archetype is anime... Not Revolver. What's that guy's name? Blood Shepherd's archetype is anime only. And Judgment Arrows, which is carried around by like 8 villains over the course of the series, is also anime only. It is the Link spell. Again, thank God this doesn't exist. This is a rulings nightmare. Armatos Legios deserve special mention. They're a series of Link spam statues, and every single one is insanely broken. The high drives I think we might actually get. God, I like the Storm Riders. Has anyone mentioned that the seal of the Orichalcos just kills you in the anime version? So this card exists in paper. This spell card is impervious to destruction, negation, and removal. Increase the attack power of all your monsters by 500. You control a back row of monsters that can't be attacked while a monster is in the front row. Send this card from your hand to the graveyard to negate and destroy any card. The soul of whichever duelist loses this duel is forfeit to the winner. So this card was printed, I think there's like 15 copies that were printed and distributed among like top Konami officials one year, I think, right? Top UDE officials one year. Let me run that one back. So this card was printed and distributed to some top UDE officials one year as like a fun little gift, but it commands an unbelievable price tag. I think only 1 or 2 has ever entered public circulation and sold for like quintuple digits of money. I think Jesse Cotton has one, actually. If he's interested in moving, I would offer him at least the ad revenue of this video. Oh, man. Shouts out to the synchros that are not synchros. Minus 8 stars on this bad boy. In order to special summon this card, subtract the level of a Dark Tuner from the level of one other monster you control. This card gains the effects of all dark monsters in your graveyard. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, select a card from your deck and add it to your hand. This is alright. The TCG one does none of that shit. There we go. Line World. All line monsters gain 500 attack. All destroyed cards are sent to the graveyard of the player who destroyed them. This one's funny. Imagine like popping an opponent's field and then you just get to steal their shit. Kung Fu Nyan Nyan. I only care about this card because she's a cat girl wannabe. This is not a cat. This is a normal person. Before I am dead. In the year 2200. They gotta print these. These are like some of the most asked for cards ever. The Living Armor. The Cook Pals are an anime-only archetype of sentient food, potato pumas and tomato rabbits. They never got made into an actual TCG archetype because their only wins are from putting food in an oven and force-feeding other monsters until they exploded, which burned their owner. This is an awful card. The Masked Heroes had an entire deck lineup consisting of vanilla monsters and a lot of weird battle tricks in the GX manga. With how much they seem to like the battle phase, it's ironic their main fame in the TCG is to sit on Darklaw. Weird. Quiz cards. Doesn't one of these make you do push-ups? Yeah, this one makes you do push-ups. Some of you need these cards. Card seems okay. Deuce transforms a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! To tennis, allowing only one monster on each side of the field to attack, and the player who deals damage twice in a row without being dealt damage by their opponent wins. Oh, like Advantage! This is sick! Wait, we gotta get this. This shit's called First Turn. Here's my Stewie Griffin. What the deuce? Oi, what the deuce? They cry. No, I hear. What the deuce? That's my Stewie. Ooh, give me the fat man's deck. That's what he says. This card is shown like for a third of a second as a hypothetical cover card to a guy's chaos deck. It's just a card they were stealing from a museum. This is the craziest card ever. If you want to actually see this card in action, I do a Turbo Tuesday where I play this card, and unsurprisingly, it just wins the game in one hit. Outside of Zombiestein, I love both versions of Chum-Lee's dad's deck from GX. It's a drunken archetype, and the dub had to change it to Hot Sauce. This is so fucking funny. This entire archetype is about getting too drunk and then losing your shit. Problem, hold your breath for 1 minute. I can do that shit. Here we go, watch this. You know what, actually, here, let me get it better. Easy. Easy. All right, give me that 30. Ugh. Toy vendor.
Wrong.
What? GBHWGAGF. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, that was a little closer of a call than I thought it would be. At the end, I was like, ooh, I am running out of air here. Designate one card in the opponent's hand and guess big or small compared to 2,000 attack. If you guess correctly, you can steal that opponent's card. Damn, I play this same game with my shorts and Danny. This is like the greatest hand control card I've ever seen in my entire life. It's exchange, but one-sided. Oh, is this the female card? If you control Harpy Lady, change all monsters your opponent controls to attack position. While this card is face up on the field, all monsters your opponent controls are changed to attack position and cannot change their battle positions. All monsters changed to attack position by this card effect must attack this turn. Not the most powerful or broken card, but the fact that this could only be used if Harpy Lady was on the field, and it forced all male monsters to attack. Malefic Truth Dragon. When a Malefic monster you control destroys an opponent's monster by battle, destroy all monsters your opponent controls and inflict 800 damage to your opponent for each monster destroyed this way. If this card would be destroyed, you can remove from play a Malefic monster in your graveyard instead. If Malefic World is not face up on the field, destroy this card. This card would be fine. This is a great card. It's like a nothing card. Roll a 6-sided die and draw cards equal to the result. Then send an equal number of cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard. What I like about this one is that it doesn't have a downside. No. Don't get me wrong. On top of the Pot of Greed, we have also put Sixth Sense. Wait, the Gumblar from the show was better? We already had to ban this shit. Destroy all cards in each player's hand. They changed that to 2 and it was still busted. Wow. That's crazy. Ah! The player conducts their battle phase once again during the end phase. They can wage a surprise attack from the darkness using an attacking monster that was normal or special summoned this turn. That's true. Raphael, the guy who was somehow undefeated playing Guardians, used this card. I doubt this would have made them any better in the TCG, but it would have made half of them viable. During your main phase, you can target an equip card, equip to this card, and equip it to another appropriate target on the field. When this card is attacked, you discard 1 card from your hand to negate the attack. This looks like shit. What? What the fuck does this mean? I can't understand it. I do like this one. Dark White Adagnister can be summoned to the EMZ only. Your opponent's monsters can't target this linked card for attacks, and if an opponent's monster is destroyed by battle, they take 500. So this was the one that they linked the Arrival Cybers Adagnister to, but they just, like, straight up did not give us this card with Adagnister because they knew it was too bad. We got Infant instead, which is crazy. The Allure Queen Link. This was played by Queen from Vrains, I think, and she got her ass beat, so who cares? There was a whole archetype, yeah. Ultra C. When your opponent Xyz summons Baby Triagon, special summon an Xyz monster from your opponent's extra deck to your side of the field and equip it with this card. When this card leaves the field, control of that monster switches to your opponent. When control of that monster switches, destroy this card. What the fuck? Ivy Bind Castle. Negate the effects of all face-up cards your opponent controls, comma, but we're not done. Monsters your opponent controls cannot attack. Once per turn during your standby phase, target a Predaplant, tribute that monster, destroy this card. And then once per turn during your opponent's standby phase, inflict 800 damage to your opponent for each monster they control. Cool. So it's Mystic Mine plus Cauldron of the Old Man. All right, I can't see how this one would be bad. Oh, my mistake. Not face-up monsters, face-up cards. It's also IO Royal Decree. New Order 8, Etheric Sebek. Wait, is this a number monster? When this card is Xyzed summoned, you can add a spell trap from your deck to your hand. All right, I'm done. Oh, cool. Wait, I'm actually not done. The second effect lets you activate a normal spell as a quick play. My three favorites, Riroko, which halves your opponent's life points and gives your monster life points equal to the life points your opponent lost. Foolish Burial, select a card from your deck and send it to your opponent's graveyard. And Paper Doll. While this card is in your hand, it is treated as a monster card. You know, you could have just printed this as a monster card and it'd be the same kind of card. Mei Jump Scare. This is smart. When you take battle damage, your opponent picks one of these effects. Either they discard a card, or you get to steal a card from their hand. Why would you ever pick the second one? Just pick the first one. Another new order. Must be special summoned by a rum. Can't be special summoned other ways. It can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. Gains 100 attack for each Xyz attached to it. When it's special summoned, attach a number of cards from the top of your opponent's deck to this card as Xyz material equal to the difference in ranks between this card and one face-up Xyz your opponent controls. Oh my god. When exactly one Xyz monster is special summoned to your opponent's side of the field, do it again. Oh good, and it starts at 5,000. Anime card of safe return, yes, did draw you 3 cards, but in the defense of that card specifically, draw you 1 card is good enough to win the game on its own. Good for Ojama Yellow. This is the worst card I've ever seen. Would you play this card? This is interesting. I think you actually could print this. It'd need a hard once per turn on it, for sure. Otherwise, it goes infinite with itself. Imagine this in Thundra. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Face down banish and once per turn and it can be printed. Doesn't have to be even face down banish. I think just a hard once per turn would do it. You must have forgot Flu exists. Flu usually has a lot of cards in their graveyard. This is the worst card I've ever seen. Armament Reincarnation. Take equip spell cards and equip trap cards and special summon as many of them as possible as monster cards. Each of these cards will apply its equipment effect on itself if possible. This is a funny-ass card. We should print this just because I don't think there's any possible way it cannot be broken. Equip trap cards. I think there are trap cards that say equip this trap to a card. I think they refer to that, like Kunai with Chain. I'm going to Isold and send... What's the most broken thing you can send here? Mage Power, of course, is crazy. What else? Oh, Evil Eye of Selene, for sure. United We Stand, yeah. Well, United's an OTK because you summon 1 million of them. The Bamboos, yep. Draco back. Draco back. Yo! Oh, Draco back is the answer. Yeah, Draco back equipped to itself. Please print this. I am begging. Please print this fucking card. Please. Please. I want to summon Denier. This card would be fine to print. In fact, it's kind of weird that Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't have a card that just does this. Like, hard once per turn, just do this. They did print it, but it's nerfed. No, it isn't. All right, dumb fuck. If you control a level 8 or higher Synchro monster, add 1 card from your graveyard to your hand except Burning Soul, then Synchro summon using monsters you control as material. For the rest of this turn, your opponent can't target Synchros. You can only activate 1 Burning Soul per turn. Okay, and that's a nerf. This card would be fine to print. I'm not sure if anyone mentioned them, but the Mech Lord archetype is completely different in the anime. Obviously, the fact that the Emperors are split into 5 pieces, but even the regular spells and traps are better in the show. Let's pull them up. Grinnell top. This is me on Grindr. Yo, can't host. Can't host, can't Grinnell top. She give me Grinnell top until I Grinnell attack 3. She... Manga Zombie Stein. Yep. This card cannot attack female monsters. Epic. Gamble Angel Bunny.
No refunds.
Derpies of Derps, thank you for the 3. Oh, we did the armor cards already. Underworld Circle. Destroy all monsters on the field, and if you do, banish all monsters in both players' decks. Off to a good start. Once per turn, each player can special summon 1 monster from their graveyard. While this card is on the field, you can ignore the summoning conditions required for normal and special summons. When a monster normal or special summoned by this effect is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, banish it instead. What the fuck? During each of your... I'm sorry, I can't read this. I don't know what it is. I just can't read it. I have no idea what this card does and no interest in learning. Okay. During each of your standby phases, send half the cards in your deck to the graveyard. Once per turn during main phase 1, special a random level 4 or lower monster from your deck. You can't normal or set. All monsters special by this effect, and all monsters your opponent controls must attack. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, destroy the monster and inflict damage to your opponent equal to half of that monster's attack. Can't be destroyed by the effects of other spells, traps, or effect monsters. Your opponent must pay this card's maintenance cost. That's the hacked one, right? That's the hacked portion of it. Yeah. So, for those of you who didn't watch this season, the character that plays this card is an epic 4chan hacker, and they hack that last sentence onto there to win, and then they lose. Wakuria Rasa. This card can attack your opponent directly. This card can't be attacked by your opponent's monsters. It's unaffected by the effects of your opponent's spell trap cards. Oh, this is interesting. Once per turn, if you skip the battle phase, you can make your opponent's life points become 1. Huh. Wait, Anime Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon doesn't have the search. He's just a lad. Topologina! I'm not going to say it. Let me get some of that Topologina. She give me top, and then afterwards She give me top, and then show me her Gina. There we go. Topologina. She give me top, then show me her Gina. That's it. Power Wall. Activate only when you take battle damage from a monster. Send a number of cards from your deck to the graveyard, and the damage is reduced by 100 for each one. This seems okay. What the fuck? I love the Kaiba virus cards. They are just fucking insane. Just take all the spells out of your opponent's deck. Fuck it. All magic on the field where this card is placed loses its effect. We have that. It's called ASF. Ha ha! It's just Dragon Lady. When you activate this card, each player can add one spell card from their deck to their hand. While this card is face up on the field, either player can activate spell cards on their opponent's turn. This just makes you play Magic. Yeah, this happens a lot. Bubbleman in the TCG draws you 2 cards if both your hand and field have no other cards. But in the anime, just your field has to be empty. They should reprint this card. They could print this card. Gaga Ga X Gaga Ga? Whoa! Literal gay ship. What? Self-cessed? Yeah! We already did Tumblr sexy men stuff. Mischief of the Time Goddess. Imagine going full Sprite combo and then using this. Skip a turn, go to your battle phase. Ah, man. Where Mischief of the Time Goddess, cretin? Gladiator Beast's Ass Fort. To my knowledge, this is the only card in the anime or TCG to have a line break. Look at this shit. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not reading this. Yo! Oh, we never got this? So Neil Bubbleman was originally part of a cycle. Must be special summoned with Metamorphosis by tributing Clayman. This card's name becomes Elemental Hero Clayman while it's on the field. If this card is special summoned, inflict 200 damage to your opponent for each card they control. I see why we never got this. This card's crazy. I can't even comprehend that one. The armor ones, yeah. Noah used this in season 3. Oh, I get it. No, Noah. With the Shinato's arc, Noah used the flood card. Funny. I do like that they still put the miasma in the background. Living Arrow. Fuse any card with any other card. Shouts out to the anime Numeron cards. Numeron Network let you activate Numeron counter traps from your deck, like this Numeron Spell Revision / Numeron Rewriting Magic. When your opponent activates a spell card, negate the activation and effect of that card. Choose a spell card in your opponent's deck and activate it on their side of the field. Okay. That's a nice Rite of Aramis here. But what if instead of that, you super polyed your whole field away? What the fuck? I actually really like this card. Yeah, I like this card a lot. It probably should say on the field. But other than that, I really like it. It's just better called by. Yeah, it should say on the field for sure. There's a lot it doesn't get around, though. Like, people are like, oh, it's quick play strike. One, strike's not great right now. I like more strikes. But two, there's some stuff that strike does that this doesn't, right? Like, if you've got 2 negates and they negate one of your negates with a strike, with this, you can negate it. Yeah, it'd need a once per turn on it, too. Yeah, it's good in Striker, but they should ban the other cards in Striker. Mirror Wall just didn't have a maintenance cost. Activate 1 Nibelung's Ring from your deck on your opponent's side of the field. Then just fucking draw 5. Fuck it! Pay 1,000 life points, draw a card, and your opponent gains 1,000 life points. During the end phase, place that card on the bottom of your deck. This is like down start Goblin. Deck Destruction Virus. You can only activate this card when a Dark Fiend type monster is destroyed as a result of battle. Send 10 random cards from your opponent's deck to the graveyard. This could be printed today. Yeah, we can't print this shit. I predict you will come. Having a little trouble, are we? This one's I don't know if this is very good. They could print this. I mean, what are you gonna get? Another Magician's Library? Don't we already have Toon Table of Contents? You know, this is already that for Toon decks. So, and that card's bad, so this is fine. Now, this is strange. Do you... You could print this, yeah. This is cool for sure. Imagine Snow, yeah. Imagine Battle Fader. Activate only when your life points become 0. Special a monster from your hand. Your loss condition becomes a special summoned monster being destroyed, at which point you suffer an instant loss. This monster will never be destroyed. We got more Arcana Forces. Arcana Force 15, the Devil. When this card is summoned, toss a coin. If heads, this card gains the right side up effect. If tails, it gains the upside down effect. Right side up, when this card attacks, select and destroy a monster on the field, then inflict 500 damage to the controller of the destroyed monster. That's cool. And upside down, when this card attacks, destroy all monsters on the field. Those are both pretty interesting. The Strength. Target a monster your opponent controls, take control of it. Whoa. This one's really good. Hanged Man, right? During your end phase, target a face-up monster your opponent controls, destroy it, take damage equal to its attack, or target a face-up monster your opponent controls, destroy it, and your opponent takes damage equal to its attack. This one's funny. Get it? The good effect is the tails because it's being hanged. He's upside down. This card is actually in Duel Links, by the way. This card can only be activated in a 2v2 tag team duel. École des Zones! This is real. Shouts out to Manga Stratos. You can have this card's attack until the end phase to allow this card to attack your opponent directly this turn. This is a different card. Better. Yeah, true. Very true, Rebby. Every day I am upset we did not get this frame on Zark. I don't give a fuck about the actual card. But oh man, that's such a clearly, like, I think they could print this and then just have reminder text at the top that says this card is like a fusion card or whatever Zark is. I don't fucking know what it is. They could print this in like a promotional product for sure. So Doug and I were having a conversation about Kiteroid, I think in the most recent episode of Master Roulette. Here's the let me ask you this, chat. At what point would Kiteroid being released have been really, really broken, and at what point would it have started sucking? I am of the opinion that if Kiteroid was released in like 2010, 2011 with the rest of the Roids, it would have been extremely broken and meta-warpingly strong. Like, there was already an argument around that time when Trag was out that you should just be cutting your battle traps so that your opponent can't interact with them and playing like Trag and Fader and Gores to protect your life points. And this is like better than most of those. I think that it probably would have seen play up to 2015. We were like playing a bunch of really bad cards that you could coincidentally send off of Dante or maybe get into the graveyard with a Shadal fusion. I don't think it would be like really good. I think it would be meta-warpingly strong in 2010, playable in 2015. After that, no, it fucking would suck. It's not Trag. I think it is arguable that this is better than Trag. Necrogardna saw some play. Necrogardna saw a shitload of play. I mean, there are decks in Edison where the reason you play the deck is because it can access Necrogardna. Kairod's second effect is to do it again. This card cannot be normal summoned or set. This card cannot be special summoned. When this card is summoned, your life points become 0. Okay. Why don't we have him? I just want him, god damn it. Its name is Mud Max. I'm mud maxing. Shut up. Select 4 random monsters from your opponent's graveyard and special summon them in face-up defense position on your opponent's side of the field. Nah. Card of Burial Magic. Banish 3 spell cards in your graveyard. Draw 2 cards. Good. Balanced. Heaven's Lost Property. Both players draw 3 cards and discard 2 cards. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Spell Books from the Pot. Each player draws 3 cards. Cards of Desperation. Draw 3, then send that fucking deck to the grave. I want to see like a video from like a YouTuber that's like, this card wouldn't see play because it's reciprocal. What? You're fucking with me. Anime Boost Warrior is a tuner. I knew it. We got so much shit in that episode of History of Jank for using Boost Warrior as a tuner. And then after the episode, we were looking at the comments, we were like, Boost Warrior isn't a tuner? I knew I was getting fucking Mandela affected. It is a tuner in the anime. Oh my god. Special summon 2 monsters from your extra deck, 1 fusion and 1 synchro monster, by using monsters you control as both a fusion and synchro material. What? Would you? Stop. You have violated Amnesia. Activate this card by targeting 1 face-up card on the field. That card's name becomes Amnesia while this card is face-up on the field. Oh, that's kind of interesting. If this set card leaves the field, the card name of all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls becomes Amnesia. That's kind of interesting. I mean, I guess. Wait. D. This man got an extra D. Magnet Warrior Sigma. Magnet Warrior Omega. Magnet Warrior Sigma. Wow. Double grind set. This card's in Duel Links. I remember this was like the first anime-only card that came to Duel Links, and since then they've printed like 30. They saw how much we creamed over this card. Ragnarok. Activate while there are any 2 of Dark Sage, Dark Magician Girl, or Magician of Black Chaos on the field. Remove from play all monsters from your hand, deck, and graveyard, and destroy all your opponent's monsters. You know they have Regeki, right? Oh. Draw until you have 5 cards in your hand. If you go back and watch the early season of Yu-Gi-Oh, Kaiba activates this card like literally every fucking game. Would. If you play this against me, I'm just not playing with you. That was fun. Well, certainly we've seen a lot of cards that cannot, under any circumstances, be printed into the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game, but we've also seen a fair amount of cards that I think, if printed today, probably wouldn't make much of a splash at all. The armor cards are easy. Maybe we can get the Mecha Ojamas, but above all, I think we all can agree. Konami, you better fucking give us colorless Chaos King of Dark World. I swear to God we need it. All right, chat. Send me all the ones that I didn't see. Code change. Target one face-up card on the field whose effect involves a type of monster. That type mentioned in the targeted card's text becomes the declared type. This is the Battle Pack 3 card. Shining Neutron Black. This card cannot be normal summoned or set. It can't be special from your hand except by offering a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon as a tribute. Increase the attack by 300 points for each dragon type monster in your graveyard. Special effect, 1 technique name. Shining Diffusion. You can negate the effect of spell trap monster cards that designate this card. Special effect, 2 technique name. Shining Nova. You can offer this card as a tribute to destroy any cards you choose. Nah, I'm not going to read these. Mine got buried. It's wild. Oh, man. Yeah, the anime Dark Sanctuary had an evil ghost possess one of your opponent's monsters,
That was wrong.
and they don't get to know which one it was. Lord Bakura, thank you for the sub. We did this one already. Why do you get to do that? We did this one too. Plate Salvage. For 2 cards after this card's activation, negate the effects of all field spells on the field. Or we did this one, yeah. We did this one. That's the same one. Anime Chaos Neos is Dark Ruler no more. That's cool. Montage Fusion. We'll forever be awaiting for them to print the CCCs, a series of Fusion Synchro Xyz Extra Deck monsters that are made by using not the opponent's monsters themselves, but pictures of the opponent's monsters. Once per turn, if each player controls 1 or more fusion materials listed on a fusion monster in your extra deck, you can fusion summon a fusion monster from your extra deck that lists those fusion materials using only monsters you control as fusion materials, but destroy it during the end phase. That's cool. My favorite example of anime cards getting absolutely kneecapped on release has to be Clear World. Okay. Clear Vice Dragon says, this card is not treated as a dark monster while face up on the field. If it attacks, it gains attack equal to twice the attack of the monster it battles, and is changed to defense position at the end of the battle phase. When an effect is activated that would destroy this card, discard a card to negate the activation of that card. If this card would be destroyed by battle, you can discard a card instead. I'm not comprehending this one. Clear is such a weird archetype. Oh, you want to post outro bit, Dyer? Seems like editors these days should stop worrying about post outro bits and start worrying about posts on Twitter. Folks, all right, we're not actually putting that one in here.
No refunds.
All right. My Twitter, maybe my Twitter is not the best place to do this.
This trap card lets me pick a monster and put him on the top of my deck. And I choose this. Elemental Hero, Neos. Not so fast. Thanks to my state select spell, he won't be there for long. Because now I get to shuffle your deck. So how do you like this? Bada bing! I'll shuffle these boys real good.
Okay, I now see the allure behind stage select. This fucks.
Hero Call! This trap card lets me pick a monster and put him on the top of my deck. And I choose this. Elemental Hero, Neos. Not so fast. Thanks to my state select spell, he won't be there for long. Because now I get to shuffle your deck.
I love that he runs across the field.
So how do you like this? Bada bing! I'll
Bada
shuffle these boys real
bing!
good.
There's your funny outro bit, Dyer. All right. I'm going to play an ad, I'm going to get some food, and then we're doing Broke Boy. We're breaking the boys here tonight. Danny, you around? Aye. Gimme peek. Thank you for the money.
Ooh. Huh? Hmm.
Yeah, damn, that's unfortunate. If you guys have never been on Knob Field, this is the best it's the best channel on this website.
Ooh. Ooh.
They didn't, TTRPG service.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, it's not ASMR chat. It's a review.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mm.
Ooh.
Mm.
Oh. Oh. Ooh. Yeah.
That was a good one. That one went well. Let's check out a different one.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Meh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Anyway, yeah, so basically this person just any knobs he finds, he tries them out, and he'll review them by going, or ooh, or something like that. Unfortunately, this person has like just stopped uploading after 2017. In the past 5 years, they've uploaded 3, and we just got one here on stream today. How lucky are we? That's incredible.
Eh. 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 Hmm. Hmm. Ooh. Eh. Hmm. Oh. Ah. Yeah. Oh. Hmm. Yeah. Oh. Aha.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh.
Okay, that's enough of this guy. We've lost 500 people doing this. All right. Time for Broke Boy. Who's ready to break some boys? Who's ready to break some boys? Where's Danny? Let's get Danny on here. Danny, get in the fucking call. Hello.
Can you share your screen so I can react Andy accordingly?
Oh my fucking god. Just watch stream.
Well, just share the screen.
Yeah, hold
just
up,
share the screen here. For me. Anything for me. Come on, man.
Yeah. Let me get the wheel.
Okay.
Okay, what did we knock off last time? $1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get that dollar out of here.
Get that dollar out of here.
Excuse me, sir. You're still not sharing your screen
fucking
on
shut up,
Discord.
you stupid cracker.
Thank you.
By that I mean someone who's gonna crack the metagame of Broke Boy Yu-Gi-Oh.
Right. Of course.
All right, ready?
Yes.
All right, Danny. Last episode was a real dingle and a dongle of a time, so now it's time to scringle and a scrongle our way to a new one.
Oh boy, I'm so excited.
What price are you looking for this time?
We gotta go up. We gotta go up. Listen, if we hit 50 cents, I will laugh. But you know, I'm looking for $2. I'm looking for 5. I mean, we did those. Like 15, 10.
15 it is. All right, we can get a lot done with 15. We can get a lot done with 15.
Ooh, we can get a lot done with 15. Oh boy.
I'll tell you what I'm going to get done with 15. You.
Oh!
Sexually.
Post, bestie.
So the joke here is...
you read any good books lately?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I read one good book. It was called I Don't Read No Books.
All right.
Suck Off series win.
I've-
That's when we do knob feel.
I've stopped recording.
I don't care. Oh, you're trapped in here with me, buddy.
Have a good stream.
I'm going to break the boy. Oh, damn it. Broke back Yu-Gi-Oh, ladies and gentlemen. All right, what can we do with $15? Whoa! Like the fucking sun. The 10 dangler emerges. This was built for under 10. What is this, fucking Drytron? I could try it. Tri-Brigade is perfect for 15. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, this is really where we want to be. 2 Shureg. How much is Revolt? 89 cents. Are you sure that this seems a little more expensive than 15? The price is right for the main deck monsters, but like kits $3. Yeah, I don't think this is our 15 deck. This is like our 50 deck. What's MathMech looking like these days? $10 on Super Factorial. Fuck, that's the whole reason. Sun Avalon for 10. No. Chat, I'm not playing Crusadia. We can do so much more with Crusadia. VW is so cheap. Yo, hold the fucking phone. This is good, I promise. No. Lyralisk? Whoa. Nah. Danny, do you actually want VW? Because if so, I won't play it. I figure you do. I won't steal Danny's deck. I won't steal his deck. Plunder Patrol? We can only play 2 Blackbeard. Yeah. Yeah, let's try Plunder Patrol. This is, what do we say, 15? For sure. Okay. Let's get Plunder Patrol started. So first up, 2 Blackbeard. I'm waiting for my milkshake from the other day to unfreeze. I had it in the freezer. Now I'm waiting for it to unfreeze. Okay, let's check out my Plunder Patrol list that I actually play in TCG. Okay, we're not going to be able to play this list. Yeah, so we have a problem. How much is the adventure stuff? Oh, it's 50 cents. Okay. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this for sure. We can do this for sure. Yeah. Okay. So, first and foremost, we got to get our Blackbeards. We did. Unfortunately, we're only going to be able to afford the 2 Blackbeards. We can't do 3 because there's only 2 cheap ones. How much is Called By? Do you think we need Called By? No, probably not. There's no hand traps. How about Crossout? Well, we've got a lot of stuff we can take out. That's, you know, that's being easy. How about Desires? No. 75-cent Desires? I feel like we might be able to do that. We'll come back. We'll come back to it. How bad are these? Moderately played? Yeah, slap that shit in his sleeve and no one will be the wiser. We'll come back. Right now, let's just get the staples in here. So we want some number of booty. We want some number of shipyard. Some number of golden hair. Some number of the cheapo Whitebeard. In fact, let's close all those out. The cheapo golden hair. The cheapo Mowork. The cheapo Brand. The cheapo Bluebeard. The cheapo Black Eyes. The cheapo Liss. The cheapo Whitebeard. The cheapo Shipyard. That cheapo Shipyard. Redbeard. Some number of booty. And that's everything we need. Yeah. So we need 3 golden hair. Oh, shit. There's only 1 for Ascent. No problem. We'll just go 2 of this one. Mowork, we need 3 of, probably, if we're cutting a Blackbeard. It's fine. Bran, we need 2 of at minimum. Thankfully, this is a 2-cent card. Ooh, this one has a picture. Wow, wait. There's a print error on this card. Look, there's a big line going through the center of it. Well, your loss is my gain. We need Bluebeard. Why do these people only ever have 1 available? Selling them out of a shoebox here. Black Eyes. Okay. That is Black Eyes, the Plunder Patrol Sea Guide. You got me there. Put it in the cart. We're up against VW. It won't matter, chat. Whoa! I didn't know List was so expensive. Okay. Whitebeard's 7 cents, 8 cents, 10 cents. That's fine. Let's see if the other Whitebeards are inexpensive. 7 cents is the price to beat. No, I mean, absolutely not. Wow, thank the Lord for Ghosts from the Past, too. What a great set for this. Shipyard will go 5, 5, and it looks like 18 is the next one. Can we do better than 18 cents? We actually can, yeah. 14 cents. You got it. Oh, yeah, here it is. Redbeard. Ooh, Redbeard's money. Holy shit. 15 cents? You think I'm made of cash here? But it's $1.99 in the other printing? Oh, my God. We'll just play 2 Redbeard. That jump is pretty staggering, and you don't actually need 3 Redbeard. And then Booty. Now, here's the problem. I really like Booty, especially into an unknown metagame. We'll pick 2 up, but we could go down to 1. We could go up to 3. So let's just take stock of where we are now. Yeah, we got the field spell. I'm also going to put... I'm gonna make some weird decisions here. Oh, no, it's too expensive. Okay, no Hulk. But we do need the Almirage. Damaged first. I'll take it, baby. All right, we're $6 in, but we have the whole core, right? Like, we have everything here. Now the question is, you know, what do we supplement it with? And I think the answer is going to be pretty clearly Kaiju, right? I feel like the Kaiju are where we're going to be able to shore up our bad matchups. So, as we learned from last time, Thunder King is cheap. Radian's good. Jizzy Kami is good. Interrupted Kaiju Slumber is good. Don't want Godarla. We can take a Doggeran, but it's $1.35. Don't want Kumongus. We really do want Gamciel, but it's too expensive at $2. So let's go. We'll take, how about we do 2 and 2? 2 of Thunder King. 2 of Radian. I'm not playing Popper Up. I might play Popper Up, but I don't think I am. 2 of Jizzy Kami. God, there's just no way to get... And 3 Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. 2 for 15 cents. Don't mind if I do. All right, how we doing? $7? That's pretty good. So here's the rough part. We are now at the point where you would put in hand traps, but we can't afford those. You can take the hand traps out if you decide to instead play board breakers, but we can't afford those. Maybe Raigeki? Is there cheap Raigeki somewhere? $1? There's only one for $1 too. Dark Hole? Dark Hole's a good idea. Dark Hole's cheap. We're definitely playing 3 Dark Hole. Heavy Plate Unlimited, Damaged Unlimited, Damaged Unlimited. Abso-fucking-lutely. And while we're here, we should pick up a copy of Terraforming as well. It's the cheapest Terraforming on the market. 25 is the price to beat. There's a 20. There's a 15. Yeah, there we go. Play Fateful just for the battle protection? No. What else? Ogre's $1, Veiler's $1. See, those are prices I can't afford. We're halfway done. I like Twin Twister. I mean, fuck. It's really good in this deck, chat. If we can get a playset for $3, I'm going to play 3 Twin Twister. Twin Twister is so good in Plunder. Still got $5 to play with. I think we actually are going to shoot for these Pot of Desires. 91.91. And that's pretty decent. Solemn Strike is pretty good. I don't actually know if it is. Tikaboo is 7 cents. We can't play under Tikaboo. It'd have to be Rivalry. Do you want a main deck Rivalry? We could do that. There's a 5-cent Dark Hole. You can save 5 cents. Thank you. Okay. $0.25 for Rivalry. That's gotta be playable, right? This is looking insane. What do we want to play in the extra? You said there was a 1 cent Dragite. Gotcha. Groza? Good call. Groza's killer. 1 cent Groza. Let's go. White Aura Whale is money. Sorry, chat. Unicorn? I like Unicorn. $0.35. That's a lot. Oh, but 10 cents isn't. We got 2 more, and we've got $2 to play with. Phoenix? Yeah, sure. We'll play Phoenix. Boral Sword? What? No shot Boral Sword is within our price range. Boral Sword. You think we can afford a Boral Sword? Let's try. No. Yeah. $3.50 though. That's not terrible. Third Redbeard? No. Zero Boros, you're playing Desires. I believe that. Did you skip episode 2? No, I skipped 3 and 4. There's a 50-cent Twin Twister up. Link it. That would save us a ton of money. This is looking fucking nuts. It's in the Monday VOD. I think Dweller. I could cut a Mowork for Dweller. You think maybe that's worth doing? Thank you. Wow, there's actually 2 50s. You beating the shit out of your Mago Twin Twisters is really coming in handy for me, chat. There's a Borreload Dragon for 70. No, I don't think I want Borreload. I think this looks good. It's just a question of, like, if I want to play a 4-star guy in the extra. No, I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to do either of those, actually. I think this is fine. Let's do the side deck. I like Lancia. Who said Lancia? 50 cents. That's actually a little too much. I don't think I want to spend 50 cents on a sideboard card. Throw a Pank in there. Pank's always pretty good. Let me make sure I have the right number. 55, yeah. Skullmeister could be good. 12 cents on Skullmeister. That's a nice price. Duster, Change of Heart, Mindcon. Well. $0.20 on Change of Heart, maybe. $0.09 on Mindcon for sure. Beat to shit. Oh my god. This is. Oh, this is. This is perfect. There was a 7-cent Minecon. Thank you, chat. Dim barrier? Nah. No. Scapegoat? No. Yeah, I like Torrential. We could just play Torrential Karushin. Yeah, Dark Ruler No More is cheap, but I don't think it really does anything for us. Can you afford another Blackbeard? No, the next Blackbeard is about $4. Red Reboot? No, it's not going to get that bad. Silent Graveyard? Why? What does this do? This is a terrible card. Chalice? How much is Chalice? We literally cannot afford this, chat. What are you talking about? $52. Come on now. $1.20. That's unfortunate. Mourner is still $1. No, that's too much. Sanctum plus Scythe LMAO. I think Scythe is actually money. Come on. Yeah, it's $1. Okay. Sanctum's a $4 card. Two Book of Moon for 5 cents. I can play Book of Moon. That's a great card. Yo. Yo. When did these go up? These were not up the other day. What else? What else can we afford? Kairushin? Sure. That's Kairushin. So it looks like one of my things, Rivalry of Warlords, is no longer available. Okay. The people who were selling them do not sell them anymore. So let's grab these two at 20. There's 3 other ones at 25 cents. It's fine. Well, here's the deal. We're done, and we've still got $1.70 to play with. So, go max rarity. Good idea. Let's see if we can grab the third Blackbeard. The third Blackbeard is literally 450. We can't. We could play the Raigekis. $1.49 for a Raigeki. $2.23 for a Raigeki. And that's everything. Third Redbeard. Nah. White Aura Whale. Pretty sure he's money. Yeah, $13. $5.97. We have Draguide already. Who said Silent Angler? I really like that, actually. I mean, it's really cheap, but I think we actually should be playing this card. We could take out, like, one apiece of the Kaijus. No, we shouldn't do that. What's the worst Kaiju? Probably Jizikuri. They got a Kaiju, a Dark Hole, a Twin Twister. It's the expensive Twin Twister, too. Can that afford us a Borreload or a Boral Sword? 1231. What's currently in the place of the Borreload? The Zeraboros. 19 cents on that boy. $3.50. You said $1.99, chat. This is not $1.99. Korean. Fuck off. You should not be allowed to do this. Can we shave like 70 cents somewhere? That's a big ask, but Boral Sword would do so much for us. The side deck. We could cut Change of Heart. We're always cutting the Zeraboros. That's 1544. We have to find 44 cents. We could cut the Meisters. We are 10 cents off. Minecon? How much was Minecon? It was 7. Fury? Fury's a penny a piece. Making a lot of money on Fury. We do not have $1 for Darkness Neostorm, or for this Darkness Neostorm copy of. Man, this is rough. Cut a Rivalry? I really like Rivalry in this deck, though. We could cut a Desire. Yeah, that might be the play. And now we're way under. Now we've got $1 to play with. So let's put back in the third dark hole. We don't have enough money for the other Twin Twister. It was $1. Now we've got about 70 cents for the last 4 cards in the extra. We can put the Meisters back. Put the Change of Heart back too, probably, yeah. Well, now I'm thinking maybe we could do better. No, I like Change of Heart for sure. It's so good in our deck. You have to keep it in because that clip is so funny. Sure. No, we're not playing this. 30-cent twin. A Korean super. Stop sending me Korean cards. We can't play Korean cards. All right, I kind of want to move the Karushins out, and we've got 20 cents to play with. What could we move the Karushins out for? More back row removal? Sure. What do you like? Like MST, but we don't have the money for it. Let's try the 15-cent ones. One at 15. One at 7. That's a good price. 7.12. That's 15 exactly. Pull 1 Karushin. 2 Karushin. 3 Karushin. Okay, we have 4 cents remaining. Could play Night Beam there cheap. They're not 4 cents cheap. Unending Nightmare? No shot. That's not low enough. Heavy Storm Duster? Too expensive. I really don't want to play Dust Tornado. Yeah, HSD is way too much. Catastrophe? No. What's a 4-cent card that could just win us the game on the spot? Reborn? Decree. Ooh, I like that. But the prices don't like me. Typhoon doesn't work. It's too much money. It's 14 cents. We have 4 cents. Hey, Trunade. Oh my god, we're so fucking close. We're so close. Prohibition, the one of. No, it's too expensive. We could play anything in this slot. Like if there's like a what limited cards are we not playing? Red Reboot? Didn't it just come out in a structure? $14. Damn. Reborn of the monster variety. $10, $10, $5. Oh, you're fucking with me. $5. We can't get a 4. $5. Oh, come on. 10 and 10. Geh. Absolutely. Geh. You got it. Oh my god, that's too funny. That's too funny. I mean, this looks really good, I'm going to be honest with you. We've got, like, the triple black eyes, the triple blue beard, the triple golden hair, the triple white beard, the double red beard. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kaijus, 3 interrupted kaiju slumber. We've got the extender. We've got triple dark hole, triple shipyard, 1 desires, Terra, double twin, double booty, triple rivalry. See, we're only playing the 1 desires because while we're filming this a couple of weeks in advance, the ban list will come out between now and then, and it'll be put back to 1. Yeah, we're playing Gah. Keep scrolling. This looks crazy. This looks unbelievably strong. I actually think I want to move the Change of Heart, the Minecon, and the Pank to the main and board the Rivalry and then just blind second. Yeah, we're going to try that. Yeah. This kid is fucked. Can you redo your deck profile now? Holy shit. Yeah, sure. I'm not going to lie. This is looking kind of cracked. We got triple black eyes, triple blue beard, triple golden hair, triple white beard, double red beard. We got all these blind second tools, kaijus out the ass, Pankratops, Change of Heart, Mindcon. We've got 3 of the field spell of terraforming. We've got 1 desires. Now, at the time of filming, desires is at 2, but between now and when this episode airs, it'll be set back to 1 by the ban list copium. We've got the twin twisters. We've got the booty. We've got the dark holes. They're not quite Regekis, but they're probably good enough. We've even got the extender. Out of the side, we've got the floodgates. We've got the removal. We've got the interruption for our opponents' negate boards. We've got the hand traps. We've even got the greatest card ever printed, of which there's only 1 in the universe. I even like the extra. I mean, there is just so much going on here. We could even afford a Boral sword. Yeah, this kid is toast. Yeah, this is wild. I'm really excited for this one. God, you can do so much for 15 bucks. Just wanted to say you're awesome. Love your inclusivity. Been watching a while and watching during chemo right now. Make my day better for sure. Hey, that's great to hear. Glad you are enjoying. I aim to be an inclusive environment for everyone but Danny, who is going to get rocked. Oh, you want the yeah, you're right, chat. Let me get the price. All right, so it's $15 on the nose here. $87 of shipping, but let's optimize it and see what it would turn out to be if we weren't doing this ridiculous setup. $49. That's not terrible. That is not terrible. For 50 bucks, this is like a real deck. When you get to 20, this game gets fucked because you could just play Eldritch. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I should be using code CMO5, yeah. That would maybe save me some time. Let's watch a couple videos and then we'll call it. I'm going to play an ad. And let's watch Truth About Tier 0
Okay,
Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks.
Hey guys, Paul here. So today I wanted to talk about Tier 0 decks or formats in Yu-Gi-Oh! And what I think of them, share some thoughts.
Oh, history practice. Shit, right. We were supposed to do history practice. Thank you. Okay, so the history of Yu-Gi-Oh has made it to 2014. We've made it past this. And this. And this. And this. Okay. So I need to learn Satellite, Shadow, and BA. Let's start with BA. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Oh my god, 2 names. Holy shit. Okay. Looks good to me. I have now mastered Burning Abyss. Let's try Satellite. Knuckle Eye here. We'll send Deneb. Looks good to me. This is a completely different hand. This is a different deck. I switched decks between game 1 and 2. Okay, let's see. We find off the duality, I guess. Okay, sure. We'll go Rhoda. Normal. Where is he? A Knuckle Eye. Send Deneb. I guess I could have not duality'd and then soul charged the Deneb back and then made Tsukiyomi. Is that what people did during this format? That sounds like ass. Oh, I don't need a Knuckle Eye to send Deneb. I can just get Deneb. Yeah, there's Deneb. Deneb at Altair. See, that's why we practice. It's a hard one. This is a hard one. I guess we'll take Rhoda here. And then just do this. Just grab a Knuckle Eye. Looks good to me. This deck is fucking boring. I'm sick of this deck already. All right, what else did we have to learn? Combo Shadow. Okay, this is going to be a combo deck, right? Is there no Vega? No Vega yet, yeah. Isn't Vega wave 2? All right. Okay, so let's say we're going first. Normal Armageddon Knight. Send Squamata. Send Falco, right? Oh, we could send Hedgehog. Oh, Christ. I forgot that this deck is not really a combo deck. It has lines. Yeah. I think Falco's fine. With 2 fusion in hand, for sure. And we go... Yeah. Oh, Doug, if you keep watching, I don't know if I end up saying it, but I do go, oh, you had Kage to Kage, I see. That is not what Falco does? Yes, it does. Come on now, chat. Okay, here's what we do for this one. We send Squamata. We send Dragon. Okay? Soul Charge. We go Overlay for Abyss Dweller. Abyss Dweller. Banish for Wyver Burster. Overlay for Evil Swarm Nightmare. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, what the fuck are you doing? This is how you would play if we played like we do in 2022, but in, you know, olden days. Don't really do this. Just play a control strategy. Illegal? What's the illegal part? Oh, I would just do it better, chat. I'm simply built different. See, now this is a hand that I can deal with. This is a great hand. Wow, you just get nothing out of soloing these decks. You actually have to play them against players. That's unfortunate. And I will do that tomorrow. I'm heading out, chat. Thank you all for coming by. I really appreciate it. If you like what you see, ! Socials in the chat can get you a link to my YouTube where I make funny Yu-Gi-Oh! Ha-has, my Twitter where I post funny Yu-Gi-Oh! Ha-has, and my Discord where we all get together and write funny Yu-Gi-Oh! Ha-has together that I can steal. I'm going to be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be doing a one-take testing, and then we are going to be playing the We Were Here Together threequel with the one, the only Distant Coder, and that's Distant Coder of Distant Coder rebrand fame. So I will catch you later for that. Watch you in your journey. Bye. I'm sending you somewhere else. All right, who the fuck is streaming? I am sending you to ERUHART. I have never heard of this person.